God damn it, man. Call it arrogance, call it hubris, call it whatever the fuck you want to call it, chat. I will be fucking damned. I will be damned if I don't fucking come here and say bullshit to this fucking nonsense. Oh my God. Oh my God. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. I absolutely fucking refuse with all my soul. I refuse. I refuse, chat. I refuse. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. Okay. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. People have asked me, why do you stream if you're just gonna yell at your audience, if you're just gonna call them stupid, if you're gonna do this, if you're gonna do that? I'm like, listen, guys, listen. I don't care about making you feel good, bro. I care about you learning. I care about you considering these things that I think are important to consider. It's like, are you the orbiter or are you the arbiter of truth? No. Do I like know everything? No. But like you gotta consider these things. You gotta consider these things. God damn it. Holy shit. Okay. So to start off the stream today, I'm gonna use this YouTube video by this guy named Dupley or something. It's called The Great Cultural Shift or The Great Culture Shift. I'm gonna use that as a segue for commentary because I think it's indicative of just the state of things, and this has been the state of things for a very long time. He has a video saying why rap music can't be positive. Oh my God. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, Chad. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. It's like people are more concerned with form than they are substance, right? It's the grifter playbook, and some people are actively grifters where they know what they're doing is a grift and they don't care, and then other people are not as aware that what they're doing is a grift and feel like they are doing things in a way that is substantive and honest, and in good faith. So there's some difference there. Sorry, I'm kind of just speaking haphazardly here. I'm not really grounding you guys in what I'm talking about, but it's exhausting, man. It's exhausting. So exhausting. Part of why I took so long to stream or start streaming, part of why I like I did a lot of practice. I created some structures. I increased sort of my foundational knowledge of certain topics. And I had to figure out how I'm gonna approach doing this so I don't present or become like the rest of the fucking cesspool out there. And it's not some purity thing. It's simply to say you need to act in good faith. You need to forever be learning. And I know people will hear this and they'll be like, "Oh, you're performative, blah blah blah," because nothing can fucking be sincere, and we've just lost all sense of what sincerity and authenticity is or means because everyone is putting forth this presentation and trying to fit some mold of what is popular or what is socially acceptable or what is socially palatable and all this nonsense. So authenticity doesn't matter. What's up, Niger? Authenticity doesn't matter. Nuance doesn't matter. Acting in good faith doesn't matter. We're all cynical. No one cares. Okay. So anyway, this video, I don't really know what it's about. I watched the entire video and I cannot tell you what it's about. Oh God, dude. Oh, curses, man. God damn it. Oh.
How we doing? I just says what's going on.
I'm just fatigued, man. I'm fatigued. There's just so much shit out there that's poison. It's absolute poison.
How we doing?
And there seems to be no end to it. What's up, Chris? It's absolute poison and there seems to be no end to it. And friggin' TikTok still won't let me see who's in my stream, man. God forbid it does that. All right, anyway, guys, I'm going to respond or I'm going to react to this video because I think it's a good segue to the things I want to talk about. Again, I don't know what the video is about. Ostensibly, it says it's about some cultural shift. Cultural shift in what? That seems to be misplaced. It's like sometimes he's talking about a cultural shift in hip hop. Sometimes he's talking about a cultural shift in grassroots movements. Sometimes he's talking about a cultural shift in political discourse. And one could say maybe he's talking about a general cultural shift in America. It's unclear. What I read this as is simply an excuse to make a fucking video to get clicks, to make money, right? It's like, oh, I have a YouTube channel because it's like a business and I can do this. I can make videos and talk about things instead of like, I don't know, getting a regular job or something, right? So this reads to me as a video for the sake of making a video to make money and get clicks. That's how it reads to me. Perhaps that's a cynical read, but nothing about what I've just seen has any substance. This is another grift, and I don't know if this person is trying to grift. I don't know what it is, and some of you might not be familiar with what a grift is. Go look it up. Go look it up. If you're not familiar with what a grift is, go look it up.
How we doing? Had God sleeps is going off.
Yeah, so what happens a lot, or what you see a lot, is people who have discerned the form of a thing. Like let's say debate, for instance. Let's use debate as an example. I'm gonna turn off because I cannot hear myself. I cannot hear myself think, bro. It's actually really cold in my house. That's why I have this on. I'm gonna turn off the text to chat. There's just too much noise coming out.
Jeremy Rodriguez.
Okay. I need to hear myself think for a second. I'll turn it back on in a little bit, but right now I just need to hear myself think. Okay. Back to what I was saying. Oftentimes, people notice the form of a thing and they see that this thing carries some social clout, some weight. Let's take debate, for instance. Debate is perceived as this thing that has some intellectual social currency, right? If you're someone who regularly engages in debate, you're ostensibly seen as this like intellectual person, and oh, maybe we should consider your opinions. So people see that, right? They understand this dynamic. They're like, okay, debate gains you this sort of social currency. They recognize the form of that, and then they mimic the form without any of the substance. They mimic the form without any of the substance. And people from the outside looking in who lack the tools to be able to discern the difference between a form that is hollow right? It's lacking substance, and a form that has something in it, it has substance. Those people can't tell the difference. So all you need to do is mimic the form and you gain the social currency. That's all a grift is. So oftentimes you'll see people mimic the form of something, like debate, for instance. I can mimic the form of a debate without actually engaging in debate, but I still gain the rewards afforded to that thing. I still gain the social currency afforded to that thing. And we see it everywhere. We see it everywhere in society. We see it everywhere on social media. People mimicking the form of a thing without the substance. Oftentimes it's referred to as a grift, right? I'm going to act like I'm doing this thing, but I'm not really going to be doing it. But since you can't tell the difference, you still afford me the sort of spoils of this thing, right? That's all this is. Okay. Oftentimes grifts happen politically where somebody might pretend to be of some political persuasion or feign any sort of political ideology, right? Mimic the form of that kind of social group or culture to gain some prominence in that space, to gain that social currency. All right. That's what a grift is. Now we have a definition of what a grift is. People won't stick to listen to it because no one fucking cares, bro. No one fucking cares. Everyone just wants to be entertained with stupidity, with cool graphics, and every other manner of nonsense. Every other manner of nonsense. Let's watch this video and talk about, and this is not some attack on this creator. I don't give a fuck about this person. I don't care about their page, whatever business they're trying to have. It doesn't matter. This is not some personal attack on somebody. It's an analysis of the thing that they're doing, because one, it's harmful and it's indicative of this larger issue. Okay? I don't care about them. They can continue to do what they're doing. They can make whatever money they want to make from it. I'm not saying don't watch them, go cancel them. I don't care. Do whatever the fuck you want, but please understand what's going on. God damn it, man. God fucking damn it, man. Let's watch. Make sure the fucking volume is on. Jesus Christ, bro. It'll never end. It will never end. It will never end, and people are too fucking stupid to discern the difference. The audio working? It kills me, bro. It fucking kills me, bro. Kills me, man. It just will never stop. It'll never stop. It's just a cycle of endless stupidity.
If you teleported someone from 10 years ago to today,
The title of the video is The Cultural Shift. Apparently it's about some cultural shift happening in, I don't know what, because it doesn't say. It doesn't tell you where the cultural shift is taking place, what exactly that shift is. It haphazardly jumps from one medium to another, one subculture to another, and it highlights changes without any sort of through line. But it has cool graphics, guys. Look, it says 2016 and there's a green tinge. Oh my God.
Your first impression would be that not much has changed. Phones got bigger, prices went higher, and GTA 6 still hasn't come out yet. But us who have actually lived through that
And oh, look, it has like the cultural references. Don't we hate that GTA 6 is taking so long to come out? Oh my God, it's so fucking interesting. Like, look at the cool graphics and the fucking big numbers and the orange tinge. Isn't this like such a great announcement? Oh God, why do I even try? Like, what is the point? No one cares. No one's even gonna watch. No one's gonna engage with the substance. They're gonna talk about my hair or talk about the fucking jacket I'm wearing or talk about how I look like this person or that person. No one gives a fuck. Everyone just wants to be fucking stupid and lazy. Yep, there we go. Francis Ngannou, Zion Williams, Francis Zion, just endless cesspool of stupidity.
Though we know the truth. We know.
That's why videos like this blow up. No one can tell the difference. No one can tell the difference from the form of a thing and the actual thing. No one has that fucking ability to discern the difference. They don't fucking know. They're like, it looks the same, so it must be the same. I don't know what nuance is. I don't know what substance is. I don't know what depth is. It looks like this, so it must be this. Fuck.
Nothing is the same. A couple years ago, hip-hop was the biggest genre in the world. Now it's dead. Just yesterday, everyone was holding their tongue and staying.
So you would think then that this video must be about some cultural shift in hip-hop, right? It's a cultural shift in hip-hop. Okay. We're about to go in every facet of like the American experience.
PC. Now, nobody cares. Today I want to answer the question on everyone's mind. What the fuck happened? These are the 5 stages of a culture shift.
Stage 1. Beginning.
Welcome to the year 2014. We're here at the tail end of Obama's presidency. V-necks are cool, Instagram filters and Vine videos are at their peak.
The graphics are cool. The transitions are cool. The colors are nice. Everything is cool. It's great. It's nice to look at. What is the substance? What is he saying? Does it make sense? Does anyone give a fuck if it makes sense? Does anyone care to interrogate and scrutinize the fucking substance of what's happening in the video? Do we even have the fucking ability to do that?
My name is Jeff.
Everyone is doing the Ice Bucket Challenge, and Happy by Pharrell Williams is the biggest song on the planet. The general vibe is, well, kinda joyful.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
Yeah, you guys remember that? I mean, if Happy dropped today, it would flop diabolically, become a TikTok meme, and get categorized as coworker music all within a 48-hour window. Things wouldn't stay like this for long, though, as behind all the corny enthusiasm in the pop sphere, change was coming.
In the most unexpected form.
Capitalism was never designed to help you thrive. It was designed to keep you exhausted. I hate that
Here's another
capitalism
fucking
creates a
grift.
hierarchy of worth.
Here's another fucking grift. Here's another fucking grift. Here's another fucking grift. Here's right in front of your
Profit
face.
gets prioritized over people.
So, right? This ad, whoever is behind this ad understands that there's a degree of capital around this philosophy. People who are tired of capitalism, people who are tired of these social forces, and they're like, how can we monetize that? How can I appeal to that and get their fucking dollars?
That speed gets valued over sanity, and that somewhere along the way, someone decided the purpose of life was efficiency. And I hate that this system demands your time, your nervous system, your entire existence.
And they're like, we're gonna, like, bro, the clothes she's wearing, the way she's speaking, the fucking look of her face. They found somebody who appeals to liberals. They're like, oh, this lady looks like an average liberal woman, so we'll put her here and have her say like leftist leaning things. And then these people will fucking buy a course to our master class. Holy fuck.
Distance just to survive. It's wrong, it's backwards, and it should make you angry. But here's the uncomfortable part. I'm not speaking from the margins. I'm someone who learned how the game works early. I grew up in a family that talks about money.
And she's tending to her garden. She's tending to her garden. Oh my God. They think you're fucking idiots. And we prove them right. We prove them right.
I went to Harvard Business School. I was taught compound interest long before I was taught anything about compromising. I've benefited from capitalism. I started a business. I have access. And yes, I'm saying all of this inside an ad paid for by a business. So trust me, I get the irony. But here's the thing,
and they have to speak to that because they know these people are hypersensitive about those things. I'm one of them. I'm hypersensitive about those things, but they still want someone like me to invest in this. So they have to speak to that. They have to sort of assuage the doubts.
being said, avoiding money doesn't make you morally superior.
I'm not skipping the ad because the ad is also indicative of what the fuck we're talking about. Listen to the things I'm saying and think about the substance. Fuck. There's a point here.
Unprotected.
Bro, I post a fucking video talking about socialization, and this fucking guy comes out of the blue talking about like, yo, what's up, Hayden? This fucking guy
love the system or let it
comes out of the blue talking about
learn the rules,
accountability, and didn't even have enough accountability to watch the whole fucking video before critiquing the message that he didn't understand because he didn't watch the video, but he's coming into the comments talking about accountability. Imagine. But I mean, of course, this is just where we're at. This is just what happens.
so you can bend them.
Just skip the ad, bro.
Understand the mechanics so you can stop being.
The ad is indicative of what we're talking about.
Step in with awareness, not to win at their expense, but to stop losing at yours. Because when people who care, people with values, community, empathy, creativity, when those people learn how money works, then power shifts. Shame turns into clarity, fear becomes agency, isolation turns into strategy.
They're just fucking tossing out every fucking buzzword.
Not to help people participate,
every buzzword you can think of, like just spamming it.
Autonomy.
Oh my God, look at this like liberal white woman attending to her garden. Doesn't she resonate with you? Doesn't what she's saying resonate with you? Buy her a masterclass, buy her a masterclass, buy her a masterclass. Give us the money, give us the money, give us the money.
Security, choice, a tool, not a test. And on the other side of learning this, there isn't perfection, there isn't instant wealth, there isn't some flawless financial identity. There's something quieter and more revolutionary. It's a nervous system that isn't constantly bracing for impact. It's a life that feels spacious. And it's
you think I'm far right? You think I'm far right? Are you a fucking idiot? Yeah, I mean, I don't even know why I'm asking.
Hip-hop had at one point been a massively successful and
Masterclass is not free. Are you like, you've got to be trolling, right? You're trolling, right?
influential genre. By the time 2014 rolled around, though, it seemed like those days were long gone, and that the once giant cultural force was on its last legs. Some may have disagreed, but the charts certainly seem to point in that direction, as 2014 statistically marked the lowest presence the genre had had on there in a long
so this is a
mainstream hip-hop.
This is a cultural shift in hip-hop.
Genre needed a spark, a
that's
wave that would pull it
that's
back
what you
up
think is
to the center
happening here. It's a cultural shift in hip-hop.
In another corner of society, though, that was already happening.
There is growing outrage tonight after an unarmed African-American...
Okay, but then we move to another corner of society. Why? Why? Is this not a cultural shift in hip-hop? What?
Teenager was shot and killed by police.
I'm right. I'm a... What? Whatever, bro. Why do you think I'm right? Why do you think that? Why do you think that?
Inequality had managed to cross over from online virality to nationwide outrage.
They're mad. I'm mad. We should all be mad, man. We should all be angry because of what's going on right now.
We are asking for games to be more...
I'm not mad. It just doesn't make any sense. So explain it.
For games to acknowledge that we...
I'm mad at stupidity. I'm mad at the degree of stupidity in our society. That's what I'm mad at. And if you are, if you exemplify that,
nobody really knew
then
at the time, but this was only
it is what it is.
Something much greater. In stage one, the seed is planted. A foundational idea is shared amongst the collective. The vibes are in the air. Okay, and now it's up for people to grab them and make them into something real. Most movements stop here, but every so often they move into
stage 2. Rise.
This guy is like saying that right-wing mindset Oh my God. You think you know? So you've been in this chat for like maybe 5 minutes. You think you know enough about me as to discern my political philosophy? Actually, do you? Oh, good. Whatever, man. The degree of stupidity knows no
Seeing the
bounds.
stale atmosphere hip hop's veterans had left behind, the new generation decided to try something different.
Like Flow Rider was not a hip hop veteran. Flow Rider is not a fucking hip hop veteran. Like, what are we talking about? Okay, so there's a shift in hip hop alongside a cultural shift happening politically. And
hold up, Thug wanna play some new shit.
what is like this shift exactly? We don't know.
You can hear
And
their music on
politically, it's
mainly
like
on SoundCloud.
grassroots
They
movements
just put
are
all their
gaining
focus
steam.
into energy, swag, and melody.
In terms
They
of
were
hip
seen as
hop,
a joke. Okay, most people didn't take them seriously. So they didn't
fringe,
see it coming. But over time,
SoundCloud
these artistic choices would form into a
artists are coming
distinctive
into the
sound and
mainstream,
aesthetic in the
and
rap.
there's some sort of similarity there as to justify putting them side by side in an analysis. There isn't. This person is taking the form, and like maybe they're just trying to get better at what to do. I don't fucking know, but like they're taking the form of analysis without maintaining the substance. And I'm not gonna react to the whole video because no one fucking cares. People would rather stay stupid, and
By the time
I
2016
don't even know,
rolled
bro.
around,
Like,
SoundCloud artists were blowing
there's
up overnight.
a lot of work needs to be done. A lot of work to be done. Somebody came in here saying I'm right wing because I'm critiquing the masterclass, and then they say more things that are wrong, like, oh, it's free. No, the fuck it's not.
All of a sudden, hip hop is cool again, and everyone is talking about it.
I know these old hip hop heads is big. Oh, like Joe Budden. I know you watching this shit like.
Put up on your bitch, she suck my dick, and then you kissed the twin.
That's the worst freestyles I ever heard in my life.
Memes, debates, and micro trends are at an all-time high.
I just read about this kid who spent 15 hours saying Gucci Gang.
The new wave is coming, and everyone can feel it too. It's 2016, the year most Gen Zers talk about like it was the last time they felt happiness. And I'm Gen Z, and they're absolutely right. That shit was just different, I'm sorry. Like, you put your Yeezys on, grab your hoverboard, go out in the street, open the Pokemon Go app, you go online and there's like a new Vine trend.
Damn, Daniel, back at it again with the white man.
Damn Daniel, Mannequin Challenge, Running Man, Juju on that beat. No real worries, just Harambe, killer clowns, and the 73-9 Warriors. Like, compare that shit to now, all these new generations have is
6'7", 6'7".
what you know about the dab? Young Buck? The fuck? You wish you were Unk. You wish you were Unk. Back into the real world, and things are heating up. As Trump gets elected president, more and more people start feeling a responsibility to stand up and finally say something. At this point in time, the outrage we saw at the start of the decade started becoming more and more frequent. As useless as that sounds, they actually made a difference. The Me Too movement exposed high-profile predators and sent a lot of them to jail. Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, Weinstein, and
Kevin Spacey
all get packed up. It's over with. The internet finally made people answer for their shitty past.
But like, how is this relevant to less mainstream forces in hip hop gaining prominence?
Had God Sleeps is going off.
Where's the correlation? That they're sort of happening around the same time? Is that so what? I can't watch any more of this, man. If you want to watch it, the name of the video is called The Cultural Shift. I can't. I just cannot. I cannot. I cannot.
I think I had dinner with your boss.
Alternatively, this video, this one is called When Tony Met the Real Strong Silent Type. This is a pretty good analysis. This analysis doesn't just take the form of an analysis, it utilizes the form in a substantive way. It's actually doing what it says it's doing and not just putting on the same clothes as the thing it's saying that it is. God damn it, man. We're in such rough shape, bro. And I don't even know how to be sensible about it anymore. TBH.
Head God Sleeps is going off.
It's rough seas out here, chat. It's rough seas, man. It's really rough. It's so fucking rough. We got 3 followers. I don't even know from what, because no one was listening to anything, but whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll react to these other ones some other point. I want to check out this game. I can't stomach the rest of that video. I probably should have just reacted to it in real time, but I didn't want my responses to be reactionary. I wanted to make sure what I was feeling was actually justified. So I watched the video, thought about it, and then try to do a reaction, but I couldn't watch it another time. It was just too much.
Before you buy that show, we give you
fucking
some
idiotic. Anyway, this game is called Romeo is a Dead Man.
And we're back with another.
I saw it on the
episode of
Steam
Before You
store.
Buy.
Let's see what it's
That show where we give you
about.
some straight up gameplay and our first impressions of the latest games releasing. It's me, Jake Baldino, today, and we're talking about
I should probably
Romeo
just switch
is
to
a Dead Man. This is a bizarre new third-person action-adventure game from Suda51, the creative writer-director known for involvement in things like Killer 7, No More Heroes, Shadows of the Damned, Lollipop Chainsaw. So that right there should tell you what you need to know. Look, if you're familiar with any of those games, you get it. Romeo is a Dead Man is a new one. It's a big deal. It's their first new thing in a minute, right? It's not a new No More Heroes or anything like that. This is just a new and true.
I never played No More
51
Heroes, but I always thought it looked
incredibly
cool.
zany elements, some memorable characters, creative use of art, music, sound, color, horror, sci-fi, fantasy, and some fun, if sometimes uneven and tedious gameplay. Now, if you're a fan of Suda and Grasshopper, I think you'll enjoy this one if you can put up with some gameplay repetition here and there. This is a unique game. There's a lot of weird, cool stuff worth seeing, and I was thoroughly entertained for the most part. If you're new, you might be a little more confused or even turned off, but that's how these games go. So it kicks off kind of thrusting you right into the game after some insanely dazzling visuals, like kind of mixing art styles and stuff. Like you get a grip on the fact that you are this guy, Romeo Stargazer, aka Dead Man, someone who was like a former small town cop who had his face destroyed by a monster, and now he wears a cool robotic helmet to keep him alive. And he's a member of a kind of intergalactic space-time FBI who fly around in a big spaceship. And it turns out his girlfriend Juliet is actually some sort of interdimensional threat messing with the space-time continuum or something. Also, like the equivalent of Doc Brown is in the game, and it's your grandpa, but he's dead or something, or he's a digital construct, and now he exists in your back. He's a patch on your jacket that can kind of talk like an animated cartoon character. Look, the whole thing, I sound crazy. It is crazy, but it's part of the fun. It's part of the appeal here. Gameplay wise, it's a primarily straightforward third-person hack and slash game with some linear, kind of bland levels. But it's all the other stuff it throws in for good measure that helps make it all feel fresh and keeps the pace up for the most part. A blend of some, 2D exploration here and there, a little bit of farming, just some random one-off moments, some retro-styled stuff, all help that pace. Combat primarily consists of light, heavy, and ultimate attacks. You can also pull out your ranged weapon at any point and shoot enemy weak points if you want, using like a kind of a pistol type gun, a machine gun, a bigger bazooka thing, or a pretty good shotgun. Now, the hacking and the slashing feels good with some cool animations, some combo timings, and a shit ton of particle effects and gore on screen at all times, almost to the point where sometimes you can't even see what you're trying to hit. And then melee weapons, which you have to unlock, consist of a heavy sword, a regular sword, some punchy gauntlets, and a staff that splits up for big combos. It all feels like a throwback, like a PS3 360 game, like nothing too complicated, just the right amount of button mashy. It is not insanely mechanically complex. It's not even the most cohesive or the tightest or the strongest, but it gets the job done. The combat feels workmanlike here. The camera is not great, and sometimes it'll get stuck, or the lock-on doesn't work very well, or you'll just kind of be punching a guy and get stuck in a corner. That is also kind of where the game feels old school, just a busted up camera. You're progressing through these pretty simple levels, like I said. There's not too much going on with them, but then at certain points, you can kind of jack into a subspace where it's more of like this weird, trippy digital world. And these areas feel really bland. They kind of result in you just kind of wandering around fake weird hallways that kind of trip in and out, and you get some collectibles and some items, but ultimately you're trying to find keys to unlock further parts of the main level, which you can then teleport back into. So you're kind of going back and forth between the main level and the subspace levels here and there. And while clever on paper, it does get old pretty quickly. Still, again, the game has little things here and there that just kind of help shake up this monotony. There's a kind of survival horror, slower paced themed level. There's also like a dance nightclub part where like enemies just kind of are dancing and then you have to wait for them to attack you. So the game just consistently does all these little weird things that help shake up that repetition, because it is still my biggest sticking point with the game. There's also these random procedurally generated side dungeons that you can get into. These are also pretty bland, but you can get some cool unique items, and all the resources and stuff you collect you're going to use back on your ship. The spaceship called the Last Knight is actually like 2D style. It almost kind of reminds me of like the Game Boy Color Metal Gear Solid game in terms of like art style and feel, but you're running around, you're getting mission briefings, you're meeting all these other characters that live on the ship, you're visiting a vendor, buying more healing items and stuff like that, but you're also leveling up your character, and you're doing that with a bunch of creative little different mini games. A lot of them require the same resource, and some of it's a little confusing at first, but it's really fun how they have all these different unique retro styles to make leveling up your character, spending points to, make your weapons more stronger, or spending some resources to kind of cruise through a Pac-Man style area in an arcade game, and instead of chewing up fruit like you would in Pac-Man, you're chewing up health bonuses, bigger ammo capacity, more attack power, and stuff like that until your resource or currency runs out. So anytime you get more money, you're going to want to run back to this arcade machine and play a little bit more of this fake Pac-Man to get upgrades. I love that. That's a really cool, creative idea. As well as cultivating bastards. Bastards are kind of like these weird zombies that you grow. So on the ship, you can go into a little farm area, which you can upgrade, and you'll collect seeds throughout your adventure. You can then plant these seeds and then wait a while and come back later and let them grow, or spend resources to make them grow faster, and out pops out a little zombie that you can summon mid-battle during combat that do a variety of things. Some can turn into turrets, some will create a healing bubble, some will draw aggro. And there's actually this whole little subsystem of cultivating these zombies and then mashing them up together. Almost kind of like a breeding thing, combining their attributes and leveling up one of them while sacrificing the other. It sounds weird, and it is. Like, they throw a lot of gameplay elements at you, and they all always have their unique, weird, distinct style to them. Like, when you're cultivating these zombies, you then get to physically grab one by the hand and pull it out of the ground. So doing all this stuff at your ship, you know, making yourself more powerful, growing these zombies.
Wait, I gotta start this over. I feel like I haven't really been paying
first
attention.
Impressions of the latest games releasing. It's me, Jake Baldino, today, and we're talking about Romeo is a Dead Man. This is a bizarre new third-person action-adventure game from Suda51, the creative writer-director known for involvement in things like Killer 7, No More Heroes, Shadows of the Damned, Lollipop Chainsaw. So that right there should tell you what you need to know. Look, if you're familiar with any of those games,
like I was saying, always wanted to check out.
It's a big deal. It's their first new thing in a minute, right? It's not a new No More Heroes.
No More Heroes,
like
but
it's just a new and true.
I don't know if it was on. It was on like Wii or something.
Zany elements.
It might have made it somewhere else at some point, but I think it was predominantly on like the Wii.
Horror, sci-fi, fantasy, and some fun, if sometimes uneven,
didn't have a Wii.
Tedious gameplay. Now, if you're a fan of Suda and Grasshopper, I think you'll enjoy this one if you can put up with some gameplay repetition here and there. This is a unique game. There's a lot of weird, cool stuff worth seeing, and I was thoroughly entertained for the most part. If you're new, you might be a little more confused or even turned off, but that's how these games go. So it kicks off kind of thrusting you right into the game after some insanely dazzling visuals, like kind of mixing art styles and stuff. Like, you get a grip on the fact that you are this guy, Romeo Stargazer, aka Dead Man, someone who was like a former small town cop who had his face destroyed by a monster, and now he wears a cool robotic helmet to keep him alive. And he's a member of a kind of intergalactic space-time FBI who fly around in a big spaceship. And it turns out his girlfriend Juliet is actually some sort of interdimensional threat messing with the space-time continuum or something. Also, like, the equivalent of Doc Brown is in the game, and it's your grandpa, but he's dead or something, or he's a digital construct, and now he exists in your back. He's a patch on your jacket that can kind of talk like an animated cartoon character. Look, the whole thing, I sound crazy. It is crazy, but it's part of the fun. It's part of
like I was saying, I saw this in the Steam store.
It's a primarily straightforward.
I was curious because the name
game with some linear kind of
stuck out to me.
But it's all the other stuff it throws in for good measure that helps make it all feel fresh and keeps the pace up for the most part. A blend of some, 2D exploration here and there, a little bit of farming, just some random one-off moments, some retro-styled stuff, all help that pace. Combat primarily consists of light, heavy, and ultimate attacks. You can also pull out your ranged weapon at any point and shoot enemy weak points if you want, using like a kind of a pistol type gun, a machine gun, a bigger bazooka thing, or a pretty good shotgun. Now, the hacking and the slashing feels good with some cool animations, some combo timings, and a shit ton of particle effects and gore on screen at all times, almost to the point where sometimes you can't even see what you're trying to hit. And then melee weapons, which you have to unlock, consist of a heavy sword, a regular sword, some punchy gauntlets, and a staff that splits up for big combos. It all feels like a throwback, like a PS3 360 game, like nothing too complicated, just the right amount of button mashy. It is not insanely mechanically complex. It's not even the most cohesive or the tightest or the strongest, but it gets the job done. The combat feels workmanlike here.
Is that like a special ability that this guy just pulled up?
Or the lock-on doesn't work very well, or you'll just kind of be punching a guy and get stuck in a corner. That is also kind of where the game feels old school, just a busted up camera. You're progressing through these pretty simple levels, like I said. There's not too much going on with them, but then at certain points, you can kind of jack into a subspace where it's more of like this weird, trippy digital world. And these areas feel really bland. They kind of result in you just kind of wandering around fake weird hallways that kind of trip in and out, and you get some collectibles and some items, but ultimately you're trying to find keys to unlock further parts of the main level, which you can then teleport back into. So you're kind of going back and forth between the main level and the subspace levels here and there. And while clever on paper, it does get old pretty quickly. Still, again, the game has little things here and there that just kind of help shake up this monotony. There's a kind of survival horror, slower paced themed level. There's also like a dance nightclub part where like enemies just kind of are dancing and then you have to wait for them to attack you. So the game just consistently does all these little weird things that help shake up that repetition, because it is still my biggest sticking point with the game. There's also these random procedurally generated side dungeons that you can get into. These are also pretty bland, but you can get some cool unique items, and all the resources and stuff you collect you're gonna use back on your ship. The spaceship called the Last Knight is actually like 2D style. It almost kind of reminds me of like the Game Boy Color Metal Gear Solid game in terms of like art style and feel, but you're running around, you're getting mission briefings, you're meeting all these other characters that live on the ship, you know, you're visiting a vendor, buying more healing items and stuff like that, but you're also leveling up your character, and you're doing that with a bunch of creative little different mini games. A lot of them require the same resource, and some of it's a little confusing at first, but it's really fun how they have all these different unique retro styles to make leveling up your character, spending points to, you know, make your weapons more stronger, or spending some resources to kind of cruise through a Pac-Man style area in an arcade game, and instead of chewing up fruit like you would in Pac-Man, you're chewing up health bonuses, bigger ammo capacity, more attack power and stuff like that until your resource or currency runs out. So anytime you get more money, you're gonna wanna run back to this arcade machine and play a little bit more of this fake Pac-Man to get upgrades. I love that. That's a really cool, creative idea. As well as cultivating bastards. Bastards are kind of like these weird zombies that you grow. So on the ship, you can go into a little farm area, which you can upgrade, and you'll collect seeds throughout your adventure. You can then plant these seeds and then wait a while and come back later and let them grow, or spend resources to make them grow faster, and out pops out a little zombie that you can summon mid-battle during combat that do a variety of things. Some can turn into turrets, some will create a healing bubble, some will draw aggro. And there's actually this whole little subsystem of cultivating these zombies and then mashing them up together. Almost kind of like a breeding thing, combining their attributes and leveling up one of them while sacrificing the other. It sounds weird, and it is. Like, they throw a lot of gameplay elements at you, and they all always have their unique, weird, distinct style to them. Like when you're cultivating these zombies, you then get to physically grab one by the hand and pull it out of the ground. So doing all this stuff at your ship, you know, making yourself more powerful, growing these zombies, talking to all the weird characters like a talking cat guy, a bootleg Nick Fury, and then of course the weird Doc Brown character. All that stuff is great, and jumping back into the main gameplay, you know, when you're more powerful, it's a lot more fun. I think the game really stumbles in the enemy variety department. There is variety, but a lot of them are just kind of things you can just mash up, like button mash and destroy to hell. Only a few really require you to change up your strategy, and I just wish there was a little more of that. But while the main enemies are a little flavorless, I think the bosses are pretty damn cool. From a boss battle mechanic standpoint, you know, some of them are a little more hit and miss, but the visual style of them are just absolutely awesome. And some of them I really liked fighting. And I think for all of its faults, because it's not too long, it is worth experiencing if you like these types of weird, creative game experiences. If you have tolerance for some repetition, tolerance for some bullshit, there is still just so much creativity on display here. Like, at least for me personally, that even though I had my critical problems with it, my nitpicks, my issues, my annoyances and gripes, I still kept playing to see what would happen next. Not necessarily to see what happens in the story, because it is cool, but it is bafflingly told structurally sometimes. It's just really odd. But just seeing what the game would throw at me next, from a really cool needle drop with some really incredible music to just how the character dies. Like the "you died" screen is incredible. I've never seen anything like it in a game. This is the sauce we need. So as flawed as Romeo is a Dead Man is, and really how flawed a lot of Suda51 or Grasshopper Manufacturer games are, I think they always have redeeming elements, and they can definitely be enjoyed by people that just want to see some weird shit. Sometimes you're just getting talking sprites in a whole story sequence. Sometimes you're getting talking sprites from a different retro era. Sometimes you're getting full 3D rendered cutscenes. Sometimes you're getting hand-drawn crazy animated stuff. You're also getting a lot of like motion comic book graphic novel style sections. And presentation-wise, what's great about it is that it doesn't feel like it's cutting corners or anything like that. It just feels like it's excited to try and show off all these different mediums. And as jacked up some of it might feel sometimes, like I gotta give them credit for that.
Guys, if you're still balding in 2026, what are you doing? There's an easy solution. It doesn't cost tens.
It's like 10 hours-ish, but there's a lot of optional content, a lot of characters to talk to, a lot of those optional randomly generated dungeons. Oh, not to mention the fact that I forgot, you get to fly around in a spaceship as well. Kind of like the gummy ship from Kingdom Hearts, but you're kind of just flying on a linear path going to your next thing, and you can divert to these little side dungeons if you want, all the while collecting more resources in space, like floating space debris. See, I was just about to wrap up the video, and then I just thought of another game. And then, oh yeah, and another one. There's also a cooking mini game where you're specifically cooking katsu curry, and it looks delicious. The art style is great. And yeah, like I said, Romeo is a Dead Man is a flawed creative thing that throws a lot of different gameplay elements at you, but also a lot of different art styles and just really creative, weird visuals and gameplay motifs. Issues aside, I still think it's worth experiencing for some of you at some point. Also, the story goes places. In the end, I don't really know what was going on there. But hey, this was a tricky one to talk about. Either way, this is a before you buy. You know how it goes by now. I give you pros, cons, and personal opinion. And now I want to hear
I feel like if I had like infinite money to play games, I would buy this and play it just for the fun of it. But when you gotta be more intentional about like the games you're trying to play and buy, I don't know about this one. We're gonna watch a couple more gameplay stuff. Let's watch some stuff on Crimson Desert.
Crimson Desert is on the horizon.
This is all
it's
from
kind
Game
of
Ranks, guys.
Because we've known about this one for quite a while, and to be frank, it's one of the most ambitious open world games we've ever seen, based on what we have seen. But with its impending release, there is some stuff that might help to have kicking around up in the old brain. Hi folks, it's Falcon, and today on Game Ranks, 10 things you need to know about Crimson Desert. Starting off with number 10, it is the open world. From everything Perlibes has shown us, it looks like the open world for Crimson Desert is going to be absolutely massive. According to an interview with the developers, they say the map is twice the size of Skyrim, and it's bigger than Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm not so sure that the size itself is what's important, though. What's so striking is just how far you can see away. I realize it's maybe more of a specific choice than a technical thing at this point in time, but it just feels markedly different.
Yeah, I'm wondering just how big the open world actually
even
is.
if it wasn't the size that it is, but it is. The game is split into 5 separate regions, which you can explore at your own leisure.
Yo, what's up,
Sounds
2K?
like there's
I
no
didn't see that.
level gates or walled-off segments of the map you can access at certain points in the story, that type
I
of
feel
thing.
like
I don't think that's there.
this
The
game
gives you
and
access to the entire map
the
by
Witcher game are gonna probably be the bigger open world games that kind of, I mean, I guess GTA also something to consider. I keep forgetting GTA is a thing.
Start. Whether you're actually going to be able to survive some of the more difficult regions, that's another thing. You do start off in the region of Herdund, a pastoral place full of mountains and rivers. The second main region is Paolun, the homeland of the Greymane, your main character's clan in the northernmost region of the map. So snow.
This guy looks like Jon Snow.
Next is Dominus, the center of power on the continent where the capital resides. A lot of castles, cities, army camps, etc. Fourth region is Delesia, the forefront of science and technology. Looks like a place out of a completely different game. It's got flying machines, robots, all kinds of crazy crap. Final region is the titular Crimson Desert, of course, a vast arid landscape of lawlessness and mystery. The game isn't just huge. It appears to have one of the most varied open worlds we've ever seen, or at least that we've seen in a while. I was mentioning that it kind of outdoes what you expect out of an open world game, but at the same time, it feels a lot like the open worlds of old, like when they're really trying to, like, hey, let's get as much as we can in here. It feels like that. But you've got all that terrain. There is also the sky itself, which
guys, has there
an
been a
Wild
Crimson
Magic
Desert
Rock.
game before? Is this the first Crimson Desert game, or is there like a previous Crimson Desert game I don't know about? Because I feel like I've never heard of Crimson Desert. Yo, JC, appreciate the follow, man. Thanks for making that guitar sing. Yeah, I've never heard of Crimson Desert other than, you know, this exact game, so I'm not sure if this is like a standalone kind of thing or...
Power. That stuff resides there, I guess. The sky is home to ruins you can explore, even gateways into the abyss itself. There are rideable flying mounts, which, if you remember, Nintendo has a patent on, so we have another demonstration of how stupid IP law is. And also, it looks great. Hey, before we continue, a bunch of people have commented that they're not seeing all...
Hold on, this is a sort of aside, and I'm going to keep watching the Crimson Desert video because that game looks interesting, but I just saw this video on my thumbnail. There's, oh my god, I'm gonna get rid of this stupid ad.
You have those career moments on the...
You know how to survive.
There's so many of these videos. Like, the title of this video is Poor Inside America's Poorest County. I feel like there's so many of these videos where it's just like somebody going around to poor people and like exploiting their lived situation for views. It's like, oh, like, and like, you know, they'll always be friendly and nice and all that stuff, and but it's like, are you like bringing awareness? And then it's like, and it's usually poor black people too, and it's like, here's another video by the same person inside America's rural hoods. It's like, it's always some fucking white guy in a fucking hat who's like, yo, look at all these poor black people. Oh my God, I'm a journalist. Like, shut up, bro. Like, just exploiting poor people for views. This is like a whole fucking YouTube cesspool of these folks, bro. It's the same shit. I hate it. I fucking hate it. Anyway, moving on. Let's go back to Crimson Desert. Fuck that guy.
All of our videos as we upload them. Probably the best thing you can do to remedy that is enabling notifications. It also helps us out a ton. We really appreciate it.
Hey, while we're here, guys,
solid.
go on the page, tap that bell.
Thanks a lot for
get a notification when we go live.
Moving on to number 9, it's the combat. One important thing about Crimson Desert is to keep in mind that, according to the developers, the game is not an RPG. It's an action-adventure game set in an open world. Combat is an essential part of the experience, and it looks really satisfying and fun. A lot of the pre-release footage shows a more powerful version of the main character, Cliff, but you don't start off like that. You begin the game with a much more grounded set of abilities you'd expect to see.
Tell me this guy doesn't look like Jon Snow, guys.
You get access to a variety of weapons.
I think it's the cloak.
Shield, spears.
I think it's the cloak. It's the cloak and the hair. Makes him look like Jon Snow.
Great swords,
What's up,
axes,
Elijah?
long-range weapons like bows and magic spells. Combat.
Destiny AI? No, what's that? All right, let's Google what this guy is talking about. Let me pull up another. What game? So this is Crimson Desert. Can you do something with Sesame AI? Or CSAM AI? I don't know what it is. Like, why would I use this? For what reason? A personal AI agent? Okay, whatever. There's a ton of those. Moving on.
consists of the usual mechanics: dodging, blocking, parrying, using weapon skills to gain an advantage against what looks like some pretty large-scale battles against swarms of enemies. One aspect of the combat that stands out as fairly unique and different is how you can combo together hand-to-hand techniques and a variety of grapple moves to gain an advantage over your enemies. You can grab guys, toss them into each other, you can throw them through wooden palisades, you can generally toss and kick guys around in a pretty satisfying way. There's also an Azuna drop for you Ninja Gaiden fans, so there's quite a lot of variety of abilities if all these previews are to be believed. As you progress through the game, you can get access to more fantastical abilities that you can chain together, traversal moves, some pretty crazy maneuvers, warping all over the battlefield and jumping high in the air, only to finish a guy off with a massive torpedo kick from 1,000 yards away. The scale of the combat looks absolutely nuts, too. There appears to be full-on castle sieges that you can participate in, and you have access to some absolutely crazy weaponry like missile-firing mechs that can rain down hellfire on large groups of foes, that type of thing. You eventually also gain access to elemental abilities you can augment your attacks with, cause status effects, etc.
Sometimes when games do this,
fantastic. I'm loving how
it
visceral
gets a bit
feel,
boring.
Physics-based, a lot of the interactions actually really look like they are. There's a controlled chaos to it.
It looks
where you
very
smash the
visually
scenery,
pleasing,
toss
and there are lots of lights and
brutal, but looks like
colors
it has a lot
and
of depth.
things,
Could
but
make for some pretty interesting and exciting
sometimes this is actually
and
a
number
double-edged
8,
sword.
there are 2 new
so
playable characters.
we'll
Out of
see.
all the things that were revealed
I
in
need to
the
get some
first
water.
features overview video, this is probably one of the craziest. For years, we all assumed there was only one playable character in the game, but that is not the case. The latest footage shows us there will actually be 3 playable characters, and each have their own equipment, combat styles, and skills. Not much is actually known about the 2 other characters, only that you eventually recruit them to your cause, and they can be used freely when playing side content. It sounds like Cliff remains the main character, and you have to play as him when you progress in the main story, but for everything else, sounds like there may be a huge chunk of the game that is everything else, might I add. For everything else, though, you can play as these 2 other characters. One is a woman who uses a lot of ranged weapons like pistols and rifles, along with a rapier for close-range combat, and the other is an orc who has a lot more brutal of a combat style with access to heavy weapons like a great axe and a literal hand cannon. Each character looks pretty distinct. They're not reskins of the main guy. They have access to stuff the main character doesn't, and overall from the previews, it seems like they play pretty differently. So while they're maybe not essential characters, you can't play the entire game as them as far as I can tell. They do seem to add a lot of variety to the experience, and they let you engage with the world in a completely different way than if you were playing the entire game as the main character. And number 7, the many types
Why
of
is this feeling
traversal
like
abilities.
Assassin's
One of the most
Creed?
fascinating things about Crimson Desert is
Isn't
how
it feeling
many
like a
options
bit
this game
like an
seems to give
Assassin's,
you to
or
get around
maybe
the world.
that's just
It seems
an
to start out
aesthetic
simply enough with a horse mount
similarity.
and the ability to climb any surface, Breath of the Wild style. There's free falling, there's a glider. Again, this stuff takes inspiration from the open world Zeldas, requires stamina to stay afloat.
Here I
Makes
am
sense. There's
lamenting
also a full-on
about
grappling hook,
people
which seems to be able to
fixating
grab
on
any
aesthetic
surface you need to put
similarities while I
towards it or allow
fixate
you to
on
swing from it.
aesthetic.
These things will be chained together with the glide ability to really get around the world quickly. A horse is not the only thing that you can ride either. You can also ride a bear, like a
Bro's
full-on gigantic
freezing in
bear
my
that
house.
can rampage through enemies, which is pretty crazy and pretty freaking cool. But also, it's got nothing on the literal mech you can pilot. I know I mentioned this already, but it bears repeating. You can pilot a robot suit and launch missiles at enemies. Like, there's a machine gun, it has a jetpack. It's goddamn ridiculous. But that's not it at all. There's
Yeah, I
also
don't know
a
how
dragon
that fits
mount,
in the
which
game.
allows you to fly freely
I think
through
when
the
I
sky,
first
which
saw this
again,
game, I
Nintendo
always
has a patent
I like
on.
thought about
I'm
it
just
as a
emphasizing the
period
idea
piece
that Nintendo has a patent
figure
on it
in the
because
past,
it's
but
stupid. That is not an enforceable patent. Look at all of the other games with a goddamn flying mount. There are even a few more abilities shown in the trailers, like this move where you can launch off a wall and double jump through the air. Of course, as usual, fast travel type stuff. The game starts off fairly limited in
Seems
terms
like
of
it's its
moves, but it
own
seems
world.
like
There's
it just
not
keeps
a
adding things
particular
until
place
you
and
can
time
get
that
around
it's
the
in.
world in a manner that will make the Just Cause guy blush.
I have a 134 IQ. I make less money than friends who barely passed high school. Here's what I finally discovered. Last week, a kid I tutored in high school posted on Facebook.
This is AI, by the way.
His law firm bought a vacation home,
This is AI.
living the life everyone assumed I would have.
This is AI.
I
This is
tutored
all
him because he
bullshit.
struggled with.
And number 6 is the exploration. There's so many ways to get around. Would be a shame if there was nothing to actually see or do in Crimson Desert, but the developers seem pretty serious about making it an open world worth exploring. In their previews and interviews, Pearl Abyss has put a lot of emphasis on the fact that the world will be full of unique and interesting points of interest to discover on your own. There are, of course, going to be a ton of quests, but what interests me about this game is that a lot of the world is seemingly unmarked, and they're leaving it up to the inquisitive and intrepid players to discover things about the world. They made it clear that there is not a strict path to follow. There's some aspect the progression will be non-linear. It's up to the player to explore. There's going to be Red Dead-style treasure maps, secret doors, puzzles that are dotted around the world. Bosses are apparently going to also play
I was
a
going to
major
buy
role in
Red Dead, and
exploration.
then it
A lot of
came
these
off
things you just
sale,
find
and
out in
it's
the world, or
$60
they're
again.
hiding out in
So
some hard-to-reach area, but it's
we're not paying
just
full
unique
price for a
encounters. The
game that's
also seems to
like
have a
7
strong
years old.
puzzle-solving element to it as well, like world puzzles. But also there's floating ruins and fragments of the abyss, which seem to hide more complex Tears of the Kingdom-style puzzle areas, where you can, among other things, manipulate objects with like laser tethers and move them around and reposition them to trigger mechanisms, etc. From what I've seen, it seems like the world has a ton of stuff to discover, which plays a central role in how you build your character. And number 5 is the progression systems. Another aspect of Crimson Desert seems pretty unique for a game that, is like this, is the progression. It's not necessarily tied to experience meter. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but from the previews, it sounds like you're mostly improving your character by finding, buying, and upgrading equipment from vendors around the world, and acquiring artifacts, which can be found in a bunch of different ways. Some you get for completing quests, some are found from clearing out enemy camps and combat encounters, others you get just from exploring, and of course, a lot of these things are held by bosses. Artifacts are how you increase your core stats. They raise your health or stamina. Breath of the Wild style. It's a new term. We took Wild style and we added Breath of the. It's not all they do, though. They unlock new skills or abilities or allow you to power up existing ones. Equipment seems, I think, to play an important role here. Finding weapons and armor with unique bonuses seem essential for increasing strength. At least that's the impression I'm getting. Along the way, you can also customize your equipment with bonus stats and special effects that make them more powerful using a special vendor. Upgrading your equipment requires resources, which are obtained through mining or hunting animals. Other resources can be earned by beating bosses as well. So there's a crafting system, pretty simplified looking though. You just need to have stuff you give to a blacksmith or an enchanter, and they do it. At least that's how it how it looks in the previews. At least one more thing you can do to progress your character is observing people in the open world doing specific actions, and you can copy it. The first overview trailer shows Cliff learning how to fish using this method, which is pretty funny. And number 4 is the bosses. Pretty safe to say the bosses seem to be a central feature in this game. They're climactic encounters, they're all over the place in the previews, and they've revealed some absolutely absurd stuff that has me curious how the game's going to play out. I mean, we're only scratching the surface of what's in the game in these reveals, right? So what aren't they showing us? Not to say that it's all over the top, like there's quite a few human-on-human encounters. Sounds like all the stuff they banned off of Craigslist. That stuff looks relatively grounded, though. But then they show you something like this giant Yeti monster, a fuzzy white spider creature, some just crazy nuts like a clockwork dragon, and you start wondering, how far is this game going to go? There is a Leonardo da Vinci-inspired tank boss, so what else might there be? The second features overview trailer they show, Cliff is fighting a literal battleship that would not look out of place in an Ace Combat game. The scale of some of these encounters, especially the aerial ones, is beyond belief. All of it looks very entertaining and very varied. That's the most interesting thing about the game. A lot of the bosses look unconventional, or you fight them in ways that are different from the standard gameplay loop. A lot of the fights that do stick to the formula also look quite good. Like, you don't want to mix things up too much with a combat system that looks this good. But the fact they're willing to experiment and throw some completely off the wall stuff, I really like that. That's a confidence that the developers are showing off. And number 3 is the factions. While there is a main path to follow, Crimson Desert also seems to have a ton of side quests to explore. There's more conventional Witcher-style bounty quests you can take on. There's also faction quests, which can be mundane, or they can be epic in their own right, with full-on castle sieges, unique boss battles, etc. I haven't talked about one aspect that we have seen so far. There's occasionally large-scale battles that you participate in, where you can really cut loose. Like, the skirmishes in general look pretty big in this game, but there's war scenarios. They look even more spectacular. Helping or hurting factions is how you really affect the world. Assist a faction in retaking a town, people move back into what used to be an enemy-occupied area. They'll open up shops for you. Cleaning out certain faction strongholds can make certain regions safer to traverse. Generally, locations like forts and castles change hands when you assist a faction. From the information information we've been given, I don't think it's a New Vegas kind of situation where you can decide to help or hurt one faction or another. It seems like there's friendly and hostile factions that don't change. They're either friendly or hostile. Some will want your help and others will just try to kill you on sight. You are choosing to assist them or not, though. That can have a huge impact on the state of the world, or at least that's the impression I'm getting.
Somebody asked about this song because I was singing it earlier. The name is Mount Diablo.
Congested, use level 1. If you find yourself mouth breathing or snoring at night, use level 2.
At number 2, you have to rebuild the home of the Greymane. It's probably one of the more mysterious and vague mechanics of this game. During the second features overview video, there's a passing statement about talking about the factions, where assisting them leads you to being able to obtain stone, lumber, and other supplies to rebuild the home of the Greymanes. Re-establishing your clan is a major part of the game's story, but this makes it sound like you need to obtain resources in order to rebuild, which implies there's some sort of town rebuilding mechanic in the game. Perhaps it's something like Ravensthorpe from Assassin's Creed Valhalla, or maybe it's a little more in-depth. Perhaps it's actually more basic even. Like there's some kind of quest progression blocker if you don't have enough resources or something, I don't know. At this point in time, how exactly this mechanic works is pretty unclear, but there are clues that point towards it being something everywhere in the trailers. It's not just that you get supplies from completing quests, it's also that vendors sell tools like mallets and shovels, the fact that one of the major goals of the game is to find a new home for your people that suggests on some level that's important. You're building up a new village or a main base or something from scratch. Might be elaborated further in the third and final feature overview video, or it might not be anything. I don't know. And finally, at number 1, the obvious stuff, the release date and other info. We are only scratching the surface of this game. The developers apparently have a lot more up their sleeves, and I cannot wait to see what else they've got, because the entire lead up to release has just been one crazy reveal after another. It's a game that sounds almost too good to be true, but it's real. It's coming out for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC on March 19th. There have been so many previews for this game that seem like they couldn't possibly have something left to show, but apparently that is not the case at all. According to the devs, there's a whole lot of game they haven't revealed, and they apparently believe that after all they've shown, it's not going to affect players' enjoyment of the final product. Game looks massive, very impressive visually. Combat looks spectacular. The developers are already paying close attention to feedback too. For example, in response to some people complaining about the particle effects and how they're visually distracting in the trailers, the devs are implementing a slider in the options that's going to allow players to turn down those effects or even turn them off. Sounds like the guys behind this game are aware of what players want and expect, and they want to make a responsive, good product, which is a great sign for things to come, especially because the game's not even out, and they're doing stuff like this. Honestly, if this game manages to live up to all the pre-release hype, or just the stuff that they've shown, if it lives up to what they've shown us, this might be an all-timer. It might be the next step in the open world genre. Like, as a whole, like a Witcher-sized step. Like, we've been experiencing, in my opinion, a lot of things in the wake of The Witcher in the open world area of gaming. I mean, to some extent, even Cyberpunk 2077 is very Witcher-like in structure. It certainly had an effect on Assassin's Creed. The open world Assassin's Creed kind of tried to do similar things, albeit a bit differently. Like, The Witcher dictated a lot of what open worlds have been for a while, and this looks like a big step. I'm really excited. It's only a few short weeks away, but what do you think? Leave us a comment, let us know. If you like this video, click like. If you're not subscribed, and has a great time.
Yeah, it looks interesting, guys. It looks interesting. Let's check out the Helldivers 2 clip, because I've been thinking about Helldivers. Hopefully they made it less pay to win, but we'll see. The pay to win stuff's killing me, man.
Here's a cooking schedule scaled for 7 guests.
Right, welcome back to Helldivers 2. Today, new update just dropped, and we've gone to Cyberstan, and hopefully we can meet Cyberstan. It's very Force Awakens, this, isn't it? The colors. Reminds me of the First Order.
The Red Velvet planet.
You know, Red Velvet is just chocolate.
It is, yeah. What?
Scam.
What?
You didn't know that, Wolf?
And I've never stopped to think what it is. I've just eaten it.
It's chocolate. It's just red chocolate cake.
It's chocolate cake, but red.
Yeah.
Your whole life, Will. You never knew that. I know you do.
Just never thought to think about it.
Cyber Stanley. Oh, there's a couple. They're called Radicals.
It's Quake. It's Quake.
I know they're androids now, which looks cool. The reason I stopped playing Helldivers had nothing to do with the gameplay or anything like that, and everything to do with it being super pay to win, with having to constantly buy war bonds to unlock the new gear that did more damage to the enemies.
Jack, shoot one of those towers.
One of what towers?
Above you, to the left.
Oh, it's coming down, mate.
Nice and chaotic. I'm gonna die.
Don't die. I've got my tank coming.
Me, myself, and I.
M1 Abrams inbound. Watch your heads.
Oh, here it is.
Engage.
Absolutely smashed.
There it is.
You want to drive or shoot it, Jack?
What, you can't do both at the same time?
No, I can drive it for you if you want. You can shoot.
Two-man vehicle
I'm
at the
just gonna
first
ride.
game.
Alright, get in the back.
Team-based tank.
I'm ready to rock. I've got an MG as well.
I'm scared.
Oh,
Okay, let's do it.
you've crushed me.
Whoa! Oh my god!
What's
And you
happened
kept
there?
going.
Bang!
We've got to reinforce them. I'm
Yeah,
hopping
go
out.
out, you get Will.
I'm hopping
great.
out.
Me, myself, and I is going
What
off.
happened there?
Great first step. Oh, I just got run over, you know?
Oh, you want to go that way? Alright, that's fine.
Fire the big cannon, that guy.
Well, it's a one-hit kill. Right here. Boom.
Another one there, look. You see all those anti-air emplacements, Jack? Get him dead.
Yeah. I mean, this is ammunition, isn't it, here? Yeah, that's going to blow, Tom. Watch out. Oh, my God.
Oh my god, I've been ragdolled with a nuke in my hands. Get away from me.
Myself and I is going off.
There's so many downhill lads.
That's going to blow as well.
Let's
You're gonna
let's
need
get him.
those supplies now, Will.
Get him. Okay,
I'm on it.
We're going in, Jack.
Okay. Is it stuck?
Fire!
Thanks, buddy.
There's a stockpile here. Look around. It just looks like ammunition.
something with
The
lights.
Hammer of Dawn.
There
Nice.
you go.
There we go.
Nice, well done.
Laser cooked it.
I love in Helldivers that you can see the origin. See that laser is just coming from that ship there. Adds a bit of believability to the game, you know?
Yeah.
What the hell's that?
Kill it!
What is that? Is that Cyberstan?
Oh god, it's firing rockets!
It's Stan!
Yeah.
Is that Stan?
Yeah, that.
Oh my god!
Oh god, Stan.
It ruined me! Screw you, Cyberstan! I'm gonna activate this.
Alright, let's get out of here.
It's gonna blow.
There's a grenade there, careful.
You got 13 seconds.
Get out of here.
Yeah, move.
Oh, there's Stan. Yeah, there
We
he
can go
is.
in here, look. We can go in here. What's this?
I can't hurt Stan at all.
Get in the building.
Big bang!
Okay, good.
Nice.
I landed on it. Bang!
Can someone stim me?
Maybe this was a bad idea. Oh!
Wait, Hammer.
I've got flying!
His head's gone.
My head's off.
We need to get the tank.
I'm driving.
We've got to get it.
Hold on, Chad. I gotta get some water.
I'm
Oh
in.
my god.
Time me! Quick! Screw you, Cyberstan! Die! Okay, that's ineffective. Oh, right in the arm. Is his gun off?
Shoot the guns off, Jack. The little side turrets, maybe.
Yes!
Yes, it's dead. It's dead.
Cyberstan has fallen.
2 or 3 tanks on the left.
Oh yeah, there's a load of tanks there.
Many tanks.
Where? Oh my god!
Yeah.
Will, watch out, Will.
Jack, shoot the engine. Shoot the engines.
Shoot him.
We've got 2 of them.
Oh my god.
Can we take this out?
No, I'm hiding.
A shield, anyone?
Shooting the orange bit. Shooting the orange bits.
Oh
The
baby.
turret's destroyed. I can't use it anymore.
Okay.
Abandoned ship.
Dynamite coming out. Watch out.
Rog.
That's a lot of dynamite, guys. I think we...
We needed one.
Just run right immediately down the channel. I think there's a little channel right around the right on the wall.
No.
I mean, there's a lot of people here, lads.
Coming around.
Ah!
Did you say Pete?
The song is
Yeah.
Let It Roll by All Time Low.
Oh my.
It's pretty good. Pretty good song.
Yeah. That's got a lot of recoil on it, the minigun.
Yeah, it's very hard to use. Oh, there's just a tank there now, is there? Okay.
Trying to help you, Tom. I feel like I'm in Predator right now. This is so sick. I've not played it since. I know it's not new.
If you're on
but they put
YouTube,
this
you
in
won't be able to hear the music
a
because
couple of
YouTube
updates
will
ago,
block
maybe.
the
I'm not
stream,
used to it
but
before. Really good fun. Okay, we have to flood this hydrogen pipe here. It's working. It's working.
if you want to hear it, you can go to Twitch, Kick,
Yeah,
or TikTok.
I'm infodinating the valve.
Mine's done, Tom. Hey, there we go. Okay, same again, and then we need to demolish the cyborg assembly unit. Eat that.
Save your soul.
Boom! I often forget how cinematic this game is. It's very violent as well. The gunplay is so fun. Get off that. Oh, I'm nuking that tank.
Hey, fun.
Blazed. Boom! Did that get him? What? That didn't kill him. What the hell is Cyberstan made of?
No, I thought
What's he
this
made
clip
of?
would be more of an analysis of the new update, but it seems to not be.
until we knew for sure what Battlefield 6 Season 2 looked like, and now we do, so here we go. We've got the Season 2 roadmap now, and in it we can see that over the next 3 months we will get 2 new maps, 4 new primary weapons, 1 new sidearm, 2 new gadgets, and 3 new vehicles. This is disappointing as a player and a fan of Battlefield, and I find myself more baffled than ever before, so I wanted to give some feedback in a video and express how I felt. From my perspective, the live service is failing just as dramatically as it did in the past, and it seems that many lessons have not been learned. Let's talk about maps first. Battlefield players come back for new maps. They want new biomes, they want variety. They want new locations which act as a big sandbox in which to battle and experiment in. New places to explore, new things to blow up and destroy. We used to get 4 maps per season in BF3 and BF4. Some seasons in BF1 had 6 maps per season. 2 maps per season isn't enough to keep players engaged with the type of gameplay that Battlefield 6 offers. Intense combat, quick time to engagement, smaller maps, a lack of depth, a lack of teamwork, and no hook in the basic persistence of the game to keep players coming back. The lack of post-launch content for Battlefield games began with Battlefield 5, when they switched to a live service model from Premium, but EA haven't been able to deliver a satisfying experience for players in that regard yet. BF5, BF 2042, and now BF6 live service content simply don't have enough new maps. This confuses me because it's not like EA haven't had this feedback for years now. BF5 was revealed and released in 2018, so for over 7 years they've had feedback from players that there wasn't enough new maps per season. Surely they knew that this would happen, right? I thought at least for Battlefield 6, considering the hype, initial positive impressions and sales for the game, they might have planned better.
I played it,
held on to the
I had a lot of fun
launch,
with it.
kept that ball rolling and grew.
But there were some glaring issues that made absolutely no sense for the kind of game that they made here. The biggest issue was that not being able to communicate with people on your team and only people in your squad. And folks will say, well, you can like chat with everyone on the team. That's nonsense. It's a first-person shooter. I'm not about to be like typing things in the chat when I need to critically engage with the people around me and like communicate things. It should have been like a chat. Comms, you can press the button to switch to, you know how Helldivers, or not Helldivers, Arc Raiders has like a lobby chat and a party chat, or a proxy chat and a party chat. That's exactly how it should be, a proxy chat and a party chat, where I can chat with my squad, or I can press the button to switch to proxy chat and chat with people on my team next to me. Because in a game like this where there are like 50 people on your team at any given time, not being able to communicate with somebody who's right next to you to tell him something that you need to tell him to win the game is insanity. It's utter insanity. And this game is supposed to be like the more sort of strategic version than like, come on now.
Grew the franchise with this massive opportunity, but instead they've done the opposite. Post-launch content, there hasn't been enough of it, and it hasn't been interesting enough. Players are leaving and not coming back. I'm not a game dev, but I'm left scratching my head thinking, why wasn't live service content built alongside the game, years in advance, considering the lessons of the past? So hypothetically, let's say when the game released, they already had, let's say, 2 seasons worth of content ready to go, 8 maps, tons of new guns, vehicles, etc. That didn't happen. So I'm going to make some broad assumptions here. Why is it that Battlefield 6, so far, has only had 2 maps per season? Let's throw a few ideas out there. First assumption, is it that they didn't listen to feedback from the last 7 years and they just failed to plan accordingly? Second assumption, is it Frostbite engine? Historically, developers have been outspoken about how difficult the Frostbite engine is to work with, so could it be that it simply takes far too long to make Battlefield maps? Third assumption, is it that EA can't hire enough map makers? If that's true, why can't they hire them? Are their salaries and benefits not competitive enough compared to the competition? There's a lot of good game studios in Stockholm, Los Angeles, Guildford and Montreal where the Battlefield studios are, so do EA need to step up and offer more for game devs to make working there more appealing? Keep in mind that EA just announced results of its 3rd fiscal quarter, reporting a 38% jump in net bookings to over $3 billion following the success of Battlefield 6. It was also the best-selling game of 2025. Fourth assumption, 2 maps per season is by design, and they're just getting it very wrong. And the fifth assumption, Battlefield 6 wasn't really ready for release in October 2026, and the devs needed more time to work on the base game and seasonal content before launch. Whatever it isn't enough for the players to stay engaged, and if they continue with this cadence of maps and content, the game will continue to bleed players, and they won't make much more money from the live service, from Battle Pass spending, MTX, store spending, etc. Will they care about that? I hope so. I hope that they care about the long-term experience for the players and the legacy of the franchise. We're going to talk about the tactics that they're using in the live service model now too.
Watching some
I think it's
YouTube
outdated
videos.
and
This
show
is
that
like
it doesn't actually add anything
Rick
meaningful to the game.
Frags
And in fact,
or Jack
pushes
Frags. He's
players
talking
away
about
and
the
annoys
state
them.
of
They're going
Battlefield.
for this heavy FOMO
How's
or
your day
fear of
going,
missing
bro?
out model. Limited time modes that are only there for a couple of weeks and then disappear. So let's take a look at this new roadmap that we got for Season 2. On this page, what actually adds depth to the gameplay? In the first beat, February, we got one new map here, Contaminated. That adds long-term depth. People could still play on that map years from now. VL7 Strike Limited Time Mode. This is gas on certain areas of the new map where people hallucinate in the gas and they have to wear a gas mask to not hallucinate. Does that add any long-term depth to the game? No. It's an annoying gimmick and it's gone in a few weeks. Gauntlet Altered State and BR Synthesis, limited time modifiers for the free-to-play modes, gas on the map. Does it add anything long-term?
No, I didn't watch the
Putting some
3-point
gas on the
contest
BR
or
map
dunk
isn't gonna make
contest.
people come
And I probably won't watch the All-Star game.
back and play it. New hardware here,
I mean,
Little Bird.
I might
new
like
vehicle.
watch the highlights.
Yes, that's a new toy to play with that I assume will be added to other
Just in
maps
case
that
there's
have
some cool
helicopters.
plays, but
Great.
yeah.
New guns and gadgets here too. Amazing.
Did you
Permanent
watch it?
additions to play with.
Any
In Beat 2, March,
notable
second
things,
new
any
map,
highlights,
Harmontown
any-
base. Good. It's
anything to talk
BF6's
about?
version of Operation Metro, infantry only. Great for players who want that meat grinder style gameplay, but I'd argue that this type of map isn't leaning in to what makes Battlefield stand out and separate itself from other first-person shooter competition. But it's still a new map, that's good. It does add long-term depth to the game. Nightfall and Gauntlet Nightfall, limited time modes on the new map and Gauntlet, but it's dark and players get night vision goggles to equip. That's going to be gone in a few weeks. It's filler content. Defense Testing Complex 3. This is a new point of interest
That's
on the
too
Battle
low.
Royale map. This is good. It's a new area to explore and fight in. That adds depth. Again, though, the BR has been woefully supported. This is the first kind of major update since RedSec, the Battle
There we
Royale,
go.
launched.
It's a
It's
little bit
great that
better,
they've
right?
done at least something here, but it's just not enough to sustain a healthy player base in a free-to-play Battle Royale. New hardware here. Brilliant. Motorbike. Hopefully it's added to the other maps too. And this could be really fun and create some great sandbox cinematic moments across the board. Two more guns here. Good. Beat 3 in April.
Why is it not
Operations
reading out
mode
your
comes
comments?
back. That's a beloved, highly requested mode
Yeah, I
from
watched the
Battlefield
3-point
1
contest
that
only
adds
because of
narrative and
Dame
connects
Lillard, the
maps
player of
together.
the Blazers. Yeah.
Incredible, but wait. It's a limited time
I like
mode.
Dame.
Why? I don't get it. This would be such an easy win for Battlefield.
Why is text to chat not working? Oh, it's still off. All right, let's turn it back on.
To add to other grouped up maps in the game and make it a permanent thing, but no, it's an LTM. Portal updates really depends what this is, but I'm guessing something to do with adding gas to portal creations, so I'm not sure about this one. New bonus path in the battle pass, that's filler, no one really cares about that. New vehicle, LTV, cool. Looks like an armored transport vehicle, adds depth. And then finally, a new machete, a melee weapon. I don't see how it's going to be that different or impactful to the other options currently available, so I'm going to say that that's not really a big deal for
Yeah, I
overall
feel like
gameplay.
Dame
So looking at that image
being
now,
in
with
a
the set
3-point
step,
contest is
50%
enough to
of
watch
it
it.
is irrelevant to me
How
as
do
a
you
player.
do?
Half of it is just limited FOMO filler content that doesn't add to the sum of the parts of the game. And it's taken up developer resources, time and money to build. And it's just going to be removed in a month. Yeah, NVG mode, that might be fun for a couple of rounds. Operations will be good fun while it's there.
says it's
But
always
then
game time, and he's
it's
still
all
won the
gone.
three-point
Just seems like a
contest. He is
massive
still
waste of time.
Oh, he won? Wow. It is indeed always Dame time, huh? Brian, text something again. I just raised the volume of the text to chat. I just want to see how loud it becomes. Just write something so we can test it. If Dame won, I'll watch
says
it.
yo.
It's better. Full is crazy. We're not watching the full thing.
When a player drops 50, DoorDash drops something into this bag. And you score $5 off on DoorDash plus a shot to win the whole thing. In your bag all season long.
Brian says
DoorDash.
it's going to be scary.
Yeah, right wing, and you would go corner. I'll go corner. And you would go same corner on the end, right? Same corner. You said top. Here we go. And here we go. All right, here's the rookie confident. He's been one of the most impressive rookies in all the NBA this year, leading the rookie class in total points entering All-Star Weekend. Solid start with 4 on that first rack.
And look, he's not using a lot of legs when he's shooting. So this is a lot of upper body from Khan.
So, Reg, tell us why that's important for this competition. He's let the fly from the logo.
You don't want to tire yourself out. If you're a leg shooter, the longer the event goes, the more tired you're going to get. So if you can use your upper body and your wrist and elbows, it just helps out.
This is a great start. 12 points halfway through.
That's huge right there.
Uh-oh. He's starting to feel it. That rhythm is coming quick.
Yes, he is. And remember, his money rack is coming up. Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Fantastic for Khan. See, this puts pressure. When you can come out the gate like this.
Finally misses one. But the money rack, can he get the last 3? There's 1. There's 2. And the strong finish is there for Knipple.
A start.
27 in the opening round. That's going to leave us to Donovan Mitchell, who's going pants.
What?
He's going pants on with a Jalen Tyson jersey on.
We saw Larry Bird keep his shooting shirt on back in the day.
So he's rocking the Jalen Tyson, and he's shooting like
Mitchie. Mitchie, goddamn.
And look at his pace. Look at his rhythm. Nothing's rushed. Still has yet to miss. I'm sorry. Good job, Noah. That's what I'm here for. I got to keep the balance.
Oh, man, what a start.
He's feeling it. Leading the NBA in total 3-pointers made so far.
Brian, appreciate the share, bro.
He has shown the range through the year as well. What a season.
I need to add an alert for when someone shares the stream.
This year, his 7th in a row.
And he's been in this competition 3 times before, and we were talking when we were up in Santa Clara for the Super Bowl.
Appreciate it, brother.
Look, man, I've been in this 5 times. Always a bridesmaid.
Might have to take away one to add one. Because I think I only get 5 for free.
This is his money rack right here.
So he's got 19.
I don't have subs yet.
At least put some pressure on that 27. 21.
Oh, this is beautiful.
24.
Take away this.
That's a great start. I mean, well, we didn't have the money rack when we played. We had the money ball. But
Oh, happy Valentine's Day, bro.
First time All-Star from the Denver Nuggets.
Damn, I missed the rest of Mitchie's. I kind of want to watch that. Hold on, let me add this, though. Does it tell you to choose what kind of action? What the hell? Alright, well. I thought it would let me choose the kind of action. That's what? Weird. Figure it out later. Let's watch Mitchie finish. Go back a little bit. I didn't see the other part.
Leading the NBA in total 3-pointers made so far this season. He has shown the range through the year as well. What a season again for Donovan Mitchell, making another All-Star appearance this year. His 7th.
Mitchie.
And he's been in this competition 3 times before, and we were talking when we were up in Santa Clara for the Super Bowl. I told him, look, man, I've been in this I was in it 5 times, always a bridesmaid, never a bride. And he was like, I don't want to be like that, Reg. I'm going to come bring it. This is his money rack right here.
So he's got 19. Can he finish strong to at least put some pressure on that 27? 21.
Oh, this is beautiful.
24, the match has got to it.
Great. That's a great start. I mean, well, we didn't have the money rack when we played. We had the money ball.
Here's Jamal Murray, first-time All-Star from the Denver Nuggets.
So this is your guy right here, right?
And look where he put his money rack. Right at the top of the key.
Of course you would put yours. Because he would do it on that high screen and roll with Jokic. Coming down in transition.
That is his spot. He's really great off the bounce. Can he find a rhythm off the rack? That's a good rack right there.
Hey, and this could be huge too.
You feel like you just need one of those from the logo shots to go down.
Right, but on your money rack, you want to get at least 3, and he's missed his first 2.
Murray struggling a bit. I remember the first time I really watched Murray play. I forget who it was against, but I think it's when the Nuggets went to the championship, and holy hell, he was terrorizing those guys out there, man. Oh my God, they didn't know what to do with him.
That's the pressure of starting first and second, and you come out the gates with 27 and a 24.
Got hot there. Can he at least clean this rack?
I don't know if he's going to finish. Look at the time.
Got it off in time, and he got it through. He's got 18 in his opening round last year in San Francisco. Can he rectify it this year?
Why you got to bring up
Brian says it was Miami Heat, I think, when the Nuggets won the championship.
We got to know the history. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, that season he was just giving hell left and right, bro. Everyone was just quaking in their boots.
Okay, Jamal, look at Powell and how he jumps on all his shots. This is what I'm talking about.
How we doing?
This is what wears you down because you're expending energy, not only jumping, not only picking up the basketball, but shooting as well. So you've got 3 motions that can tire you out.
Yes.
What's up, Star?
People see these guys do it all the time during All-Star Weekend.
Oh, for real?
How difficult this actually is. How tiring.
Yeah, I didn't watch it, but I'm watching the highlights of the 3-point contest right now. Just because Brian said Dame won, and I wanted to see that. Again, guys, I'm more concerned about the players than the teams. Like, if I like the player, I'll watch the thing. I don't really care about the teams too much.
Full of about 20,000 people, and you're solo. It's just a little bit different. People just think it's shooting and it's easy. It becomes a little taxing when you add.
And I just like the players who are the most dominant.
This is a big finish here for Powell.
The ones who do the thing well.
He's up to 17 with time winding down. 5 seconds left for his money rack.
Here we go.
I've never heard of Norman Powell. I feel like maybe, but the name doesn't sound too familiar now.
He's up with 23, and look at that back half. Got hot at the top of the key.
Crowd and everything else isn't affecting him. He's found his rhythm.
Here's Bobby Portis shooting over 45% from 3 on the season. He has turned himself into a sensational outside shooter at his position.
So do they just take the people who have the highest 3-point percentage who are willing to do it? Or do you have to have like the top 10 3-point percentage to qualify, and then it's like if you want to do it, you do it? How does that work?
He's looking good early. Oh, do we have to say he understands it now?
Yes, he does.
Can he catch a rhythm on the back half? What we saw with Norman Powell, who got off to the rough start. He could use the money ball.
And again, he still has his money rack. The last rack.
Feeling cozy in this chair right now, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. It's feeling real cozy.
He's gonna have to get there in time.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Bring this mic up a little bit.
He'll need this as well.
Didn't get it.
He's got to go at least 4 or 5 here.
And just never quite got what we've seen all year.
Didn't find a rhythm.
And so he will finish with 15 points. And he will.
Bro, that kid who started with 27 struck fear into the hearts of everyone, apparently, because no one is touching that.
right here.
Maxi.
Maxi also going pants as Donovan Mitchell did, trying to see if he can match the score. Maxi, sixth player in Sixers franchise history to make an appearance in this three-point competition, but the first since Kyle Korver in 2005. It's been over 20 years since we've seen a 76ers let it fly. This would really help. Maxi can't hit on the long one. Can he get going from the top of the key?
Who's that new young guy who's on the Sixers with Maxi? Somebody shouted him out in the chat recently. I feel like I looked up his name in a highlight of him. He has some wild dunk. Y'all know his name, like Edgeworthy or something like that? Edge running some... Edge something on him.
STR says DJ Edgetown, I think.
Yeah, that's him, that's him.
I think he's going to find a rhythm.
There's two. And that is not going to be enough for Tyrese Maxey. He'll finish with 17 points.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce
My
store.
God, shut up.
And he will be eliminated.
A former winner in this competition before, Devin Booker, getting ready to take his first ball.
They won it in 2018 with a final round score of 28 points, but this is his fifth appearance in this competition. Appeared in 2016, 2018, 19, and 20.
Good start, 4 or 5.
Look at that form. It is among the prettiest jump shots in the NBA.
Yeah, I would say him and Klay Thompson, to me, have the best form. I guess you could put Khan in there as well in terms of the straight release and form.
And he made 5 of his first 10. And he's keeping it rolling.
Oh, man, that's a beautiful follow.
It's a perfect, I'll paint a perfect picture.
He's feeling it.
This could help him.
He's feeling it.
Here we go. If I'm Norman Powell, I'm starting.
Okay, Booker's not playing with him. Booker came to win.
It's just about over now. All he needs is one to tie Powell, make it a lead. He's got this money rack, and he's got it.
He will be
another one. He could have the lead score. Domination. Devin Booker. A first round.
That's how you make a statement by the former champ. You said won it in 2018.
We only have
Bookie. Oh, okay, but it's Dame now. It's Dame time now.
For a two-time champ, Noah, right?
Well, this is what everybody's been curious. How will Dame look? Another guy that it's not quite in terms of how you would teach it because of where he leaves the ball in his palm, but in terms of aesthetically, that jump shot looks beautiful.
Effortless, doesn't take a lot, and you can always get more range the way he's shooting it when you barely jump.
He needs 24 to at least tie Mitchell. 25
Brian
to
says
guarantee
Dame
his
time.
advance.
What a great
Dame time, baby. Dame time.
Using a lot of energy. He's not jumping a lot.
Yep. But that's what he made famous. It feels like if anyone's going to hit a logo ball, it's got to be Logo Lillard. That's a big one right there. This money ball will be huge.
Yep.
And that'll give him 13.
Yep. And this, if he makes this, he's on his way.
Didn't have it. All right, he's going to need this big finish.
He's going to make it dramatic.
If there's anyone who's used to big finishes, it's Dame time.
That thing is
great. This is great.
He's got 19 into the money rack.
Here we go.
Can he get fireworks to finish it? There's one.
Dame, baby. Dame, baby. Tough. Tough.
Wow. Nearly had the perfect finish, but he ties Knipple with a 27, and he will be in the final round.
This is unreal.
Feels like this young man is well on his way to becoming exactly that, and he's going to try to stamp himself right now. Knipple at 27 in the opening round. Can he do it again in the final round?
Shooting a little quicker, Reg. She's getting it off a little quicker.
Good start after the long.
This kid's nice. I've never heard of this guy, but he's pretty good.
And you score $5 off on
Dude,
DoorDash.
oh my God, with these ads, bro.
In your bag, all
I swear I used to have like an ad blocker. I don't know what's going on. Gotta find out. I think they like got rid of ad blockers. Heard.
Exactly that point.
Flag is also pretty good. Cooper Flag is really good. Guys, is ad blocker on Google Chrome still a thing, or have they simply done away with that.
He's going to need a strong finish because this is definitely not what he did in the first round. He was more on fire. He's going to need this.
And he hit one of these in the first round.
This is where experience comes in, though. You have to be able to do it again and again. That's what Booker and Lillard are known for.
He's going to need a big finish.
They got his mascot out there. They got the Hornet.
That will help. And he's going to need 4 or 5 here to put some pressure on the guys that are following.
He get as high as 21 now. That'll be one. And just a lackluster final round. It's still a respectable 17.
So there are only 2 rounds?
See if Lillard can do it again.
Oh, so this is the one where he wins.
Opening round, and he had a fiery finish as well.
And his shootings in between when he shot the first time and the second time were more closer to each other, so he's in a better rhythm.
The same with Devin Booker. Those were the last 2 in the first round. But Lillard finished with 27. Booker had 30.
Blazer fans, look what you have to look forward to next year. My goodness.
Their hero is back.
Dame time.
Him and Denny, oh my goodness.
He may run off a 30 right here.
This is different.
This is different.
This guy's different. This event, oh, he just turned away from that one. He didn't even wait to see if it went in. Finally misses one. He's already above Knipple.
25 is going to put a lot of...
25 going above 25.
He's going to go above 25.
He might hit 30.
He's going 30, Reg.
He's at 23 entering the money rack.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
25.
There we go. He missed. He missed a little bit.
27. 29.
Yep.
29 in the final round.
That is huge.
Damian Lillard.
Oh, man.
Dame is trying to get
So Book doesn't get 29 because if Lillard wins and this is the final round, then Book chokes.
Final round score of 28 that time.
Is that what I'm hearing, chat? Book chokes.
To win it here today.
All about the start.
Great start.
And that's beautiful. Because now mentally, you're locked in. You're locked in.
Good rhythm.
Mentally, you're locked.
Oh, he's more than locked. He's loaded.
He's just flowing right now.
Damn, he got off to a great. Holy crap.
Why did you jinx him?
You have to take the blame. I still work defense here.
All right, now he's cooled off.
See if he can find that rhythm again. There you go. Okay,
he got it.
Experience Japan on a journey.
All right, yeah, we gotta figure out the ad blocker. This is crazy.
Futuristic cities and ancient towns.
I think I'm warmed up enough. I can take this off.
Fascinating insights with a local.
It's like -2 in my house, bro. It's crazy.
Age-old traditions.
We're not trying to pay these exorbitant light bills. It's technically gas, but it's just too much, Chad. It's too much.
This will go a long way.
Gives him 17. He needs 30 to win, 29 to tie.
This has been
Booker is a solid player, man.
the greatest three-point shooting competitions between two gunslingers. Here we go.
Needs a couple of these to go now. He's got 25. He's got 27.
Oh, he just doesn't hit the last of them? That's how Dame wins? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Instead, Damian Lillard's a three-time three-point champ. Wow.
How we doing?
Dame time, baby. Dame time.
Chief Agency Sales and Marketing
Blaine says,
Officer
yo, what's up?
Kristen Cook, who is
Yo,
here
what's
to
up,
present
Blaine?
the
Brian says Dame time
2026
back in
State
Portland.
Farm three-point contest
Dame
trophy
time back in
to
Portland,
three-time
baby.
champion Damian Lillard from the Portland Trailblazers.
Boss man.
How we doing? Brian.
Please
It's
welcome
getting spicy.
NBC's Zora
Blaine, appreciate the follow, man. Love to see that.
Dame, what a story this is, right? I mean, you haven't stepped foot on a game floor all season long, recovering from an Achilles injury. Trophy is up. What kind of chapter will this be in your book?
I think in a season where I'm not participating, the league allowing me to come in and do something like this to get some competition, feel a little bit of pressure, get in front of the fans again. You know, it was a great experience. But that's all I do it for, is just to keep adding to my legacy, keep adding to my reputation and being who I am. And I was given an opportunity, and I came out and took advantage of it.
You talk about legacy.
Yep, yep.
One of 3 people to win this event 3 different times. Why do you excel on this stage time and time again?
I think you just got to let the ball fly. You got to trust your instincts as a shooter. And you can't be rattled by, you know, when somebody else gets hot or when the crowd is getting loud or, you know, whoever you see in the crowd. You just got to shoot and do you. And that's what I show up and do.
What were you thinking when Book was going off to start?
I was praying on his downfall. I was like, man. I mean, coming in, I was like, man, I could see it being me, Book, and Khan in the end. And I knew it would be stiff competition. And he
yeah, man, somebody's got to win. That means someone's got to lose. When it's games anyways, that doesn't have to happen in real life, but in games, there can be winners and losers, but in real life, we live in a positive sum world. Everyone can win, such that their basic needs are met. Always got to tie it back to the social issues, chat.
And the stars of the league. So, you know, people want to see us come out here and compete. They want to see us go against each other. That's for three-point, dunk contests, even in the game. You know, that's what they want to see, is the players that they recognize most come out and be willing to lose, be willing to compete.
Love to see it, man. Love to see it. I kind of want to get some arc in. Close to the fire, like a liar, looking for forgiveness from the snow. I lost to Tempe last time I got on the arc. I was tight, not gonna lie, bro. Shit was tough. Or I could play Jedi Survivor. Do I play Jedi Survivor and play Arc later tonight? Could do that. Could do that, Jack. Could do that.
How we doing, Favo?
What's up, Favo?
How we doing, Brooks? Favo
what up,
says
Brooks?
GUUUNNNSS.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. You already know, man. Size is hard inside. You're in ruins. Turn that shit up. Turn that shit up.
Brian says Dame time.
Dame time. Dame time. Chat, what game should I play right now?
Tyler Falmer.
What's up, Tyler? I don't know, bro. I kind of want to play a third-person shooter. I want to play Red Dead, but I'm not trying to pay $60 for it. Like, I'm not trying to pay $60 for a game that's 7 years old. That's insane.
How we doing, Lil EACS section?
I could play Watch Dogs. That's a third-person shooter.
Favo says I copped RDR2 for like $15 the other month.
I know, bro. It was on fucking sale, and like I missed the sale. Now it's not on sale anymore. And it's like $1 million, bro. Like $1 million now. I'm about to look at it. I think it's still like 60. I'm about to look it up.
Harry Mayes says, look on Twitter, KD's burner account got leaked. It's crazy.
What's going on with KD? Guys, I don't care for the celebrity gossip, bro. Like, how does it impact my life? Does it make the world a better place? Does it put food on my table? I don't care. Damn, Red Dead is $60. God. So tough. Like, I don't know how they think they can get away with this, bro. The game is 7 years old and you're charging 60 beans for it? You're kidding. You're kidding me.
Harry Mayes.
60 beans is wild, bro. All right, chat. I'm gonna name the games I have, and y'all tell me which ones y'all want to see. So we got Arc Raiders, Baldur's Gate, Battlefield 6, Bleach, Brave Souls, Cyberpunk, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Fallout, Guild Wars 2, Helldivers 2, Hitman, Immortals of Avium.
Says I was just saying cause it's content.
Yeah, no, it's content, but that's not the content I'm trying to make. This isn't an attack on you, bro. That wasn't me trying to come at you. We got Mass Effect, Monster Hunter Wilds, New Worlds, Overcooked 2, Pal World, Risk of Rain 2. I did just get Risk of Rain. Could play that, but it's probably going to go into the friggin' deep, dark depths of my game library, and I'll never touch it again. I have a bad tendency of doing that. Do I get Destiny? Friggin' Destiny, bro. They had to ruin Destiny. Let's play... I want to play a third-person shooter. Fuck it, let's do Ark, man. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it. Why is it not letting me move this, John?
How we doing?
Living, I'm not afraid to count this life.
How we doing, Ray?
Bible, how you doing, man? How we doing out here in this life? How's this life treating you, brother? All right, let's switch to our game
Favo says I'm
preview.
How we
Heard.
doing, Cam?
What do you do for work? Or do you like, because it's like Sunday, right? Like working on Sunday, I feel like sucks, bro. I feel like sometimes talking about work becomes like a
Favo
touchy
says I
thing
work a
because,
crappy 9 to 5.
yep. Feel like the whole work conversation becomes this stupid social currency thing because we attach our labor to our value, or at least society attaches our labor to our value. All right, where's Ark? There we go.
How we doing, Aaron?
The amount of bots I get in my Twitch chat trying to sell me something is actually unreasonable.
Go back to school, though I've done figured out what I'd rather do law.
Heard. Good luck, brother. Should I just play in this format? Should I just play in this format instead of the gaming format? It's kind of tough. We'll play one game in this format and see what it looks like.
Favo says thing is though not sure what he'll go to school for, but I have the opportunity to do it without dead so.
Yeah, I feel like just doing it, if it's financially feasible, is good. You can figure it out while you're there. Just got to finish so you're you don't take on loans for no reason. Hopefully you don't have to take on loans, but speaking of loans, I got to figure that out. That's a next week thing.
Favo says, yeah, if I was going to have to take a loan and pay myself, I wouldn't bother with it.
Oh, heard. Yeah. Good thing you don't have to do that, bro. This shit's a scam. Education should be free. It doesn't make any sense. Anyone who uses that stupid ass like propaganda argument of like, oh, it's an investment in your future. Like that's the most brain dead shit I've ever heard. And every time someone says it, it makes me want to like separate their spine from their body. Like what, bro? It's an investment in your future. Yeah, you think all these rich kids are paying an investment in their future? Fucking dickheads. Like their parents are paying for it. Stupid ass. Sucks though, because my brother always knew what he wanted to do, and yeah. I mean, I know. Oftentimes, our sort of path in life is compared to other people's path, but fuck that, bro. Like, live your life, man. You have your life. You live it. Your path is different. Your journey is different. It's not defined by a comparison to somebody else's journey. Good for your brother. It's awesome that he knew exactly what he wanted to do. And if anyone made you feel any kind of weird way about that, or made you feel lesser in any way, they're full of shit. And you shouldn't listen to that. It doesn't matter who it is or who says it.
SMFD. How we doing? CK.
What's up, CK?
CK says Francis Ngannou.
That's what they say, brother. Bro, somebody came in my chat the other day and they're like, oh, why do you look so mad? Oh, smile, blah, blah. I'm like, can you like drop dead? It's actually such a nuisance. I think the hardest thing about streaming is like having the patience.
My family have bashed me for it, but I wouldn't take their advice on much anyway. Reggie is cool.
Exactly, right. And I'm sorry about that, man. Like, it's tough when the people in your life don't have the insight and emotional maturity to like understand how to navigate those things, and they too are just perpetuating the things that were taught to them, like that they know are problematic, but then they perpetuate it. It's unfortunate, but don't listen to that shit, brother.
How we doing? Christian Wara.
This song's tough, man.
Favo says, mind you, it's relatives that never stepped out their comfort zone. How we doing?
Right, and they're the first one that speaks. Oh, you should be doing this. You should be doing that. Shut the fuck up.
How we doing? Zelina Janachka.
Your worth and your life is not determined by any one comparison to any person.
How we doing?
Simply not. You have innate value as a human being. You don't need to achieve anything to have value as a human being. That is a fucking lie, and it's a trap. Your very existence gives you value. You don't need to make $1 million. You don't need to cure cancer. You don't need to do any kind of other nonsense. You exist, and therefore you have value. Full stop. Anyone saying otherwise is full of shit and regurgitating capitalist dribble.
How we doing?
They've never sat to think about these things. They simply accept the narratives fed to them by the elite class. It's nonsense. The hell? Oh, but the people with all the money and power say, I need ammo. Oh wait, no, I have bandages, I have shields.
Garbage Island.
What else do I need? Probably should have more shields. Guys. Get Power World so we can play, man. Get Power World so we can play. I need 35 people with me in that game. Get Power World so we can play, chat. Let's go. Download it. I know Yahiko downloaded it. He's probably at work right now. Shout out Yahiko. Corrupt Core. Shout out Ed Corrupt Core. Brian Corrupt Core. Yahiko got it. I think Noah got it. Chris got it, but then like deleted it.
How we doing? Reese Landry.
But yeah, I don't know.
How we doing?
Y'all gotta get Power World, man.
How we doing? Symphony Biting Lip.
What do I want in this? Maybe like a smoke grenade? I don't know, whatever, it's fine. This is good enough. Yeah.
How we doing? Iceman. Favo says I haven't played PAL yet.
It's fun, dude. It's a different pace kind of game. I should probably go in with a free since I'm kind of lacking in resources right now, TBH.
Alexis Moncada. Alexis Moncada says let's play together.
You play Ark? You want to play? Drop a follow, put your name in there. We can play some.
What did y'all do for V-Day?
Shannon and I aren't doing anything. I don't celebrate holidays really, and I'm not a big fan of traditions.
Alexis Moncada says I do, brother. How we doing? Azim.
Alexis, thanks for making that guitar sing, baby.
Alexis Moncada says dazed_orange.
So drop your full embark name. It should be followed by a hashtag and 4 numbers.
And everybody raved about Ark, then never touched it after 2 weeks. Says feel that. How we doing, Alexis Moncada?
Yeah, it's fun, man. It's fun. They live inside you. This is Care by Dance Gavin Dance. Already gave you my confessions, propagating every
Fabo
consequence.
says, and they conned me into buying it, then they all quit.
I hate that, bro. I hate, yes, we do birthdays. I don't really care about my birthday. I don't want people to make it a big deal, so we didn't do anything for my birthday, but I'll like celebrate my friends' birthdays. I'll celebrate her birthday because she cares. Like, she can care about the things she care about, and I'll celebrate it with her because I want to do the things that she enjoys. Like, I would want her to do the things that I enjoy, but I don't care about birthdays. I don't care about holidays. I don't care about any fucking tradition. Like, I care about the things that, like this, like let's take Mother's Day or Father's Day, for example. Like, some people would make the argument that, like, oh, it's just a day to like recognize those people in your life. And I'm like, if you appreciate those people, you should recognize them all the time in any way you can. You shouldn't wait until some particular day to recognize them. You should show your appreciation to them if you feel appreciative of them. But really all it is a reason for these companies to sell things, right? It's like, oh, for this Father's Day, get a fucking truck. For this Father's Day, get some power tools. For this Mother's Day, get some stupid ass necklace from this company that's forcing children to go mine in slave fucking camps. Like, no, dude, no, fuck it. If you love your mother, show her that you love her every fucking day. If you love your father, show them that you love and respect them every day. You love your mother, show her that you love and respect her every day. Don't wait until the capitalists say, this is the time you're supposed to do it. Now come spend money at my store. You fucking kidding me, bro? Like, what are, like, bro, like, they literally manipulate every fucking facet of your life, and we're like, yeah, this is great.
What are you doing, bro? Young T.Y. Adam says, do you know Francis Ngannou? How we doing? ADAM.
I do not know Francis Ngannou.
How we doing? Dustin. Account.
Child was giving this guy hell for no reason.
How we doing? CAM. Adam says you look like me.
That's what they say.
How we doing?
I'm just trying to practice PvP, bro. Because last time I jumped in here, somebody smoked me and I had my best guns. So now somebody's got to feel that pain.
If you escape, you can check your
IDK Sleepy. How we doing? Shay Carter.
Maybe I'm.
How we doing?
How many times do I have to hit him? I should have probably shielded up.
Zion Williams back again.
Lately, all we are is lonely codependents. Guys, this is a better. I feel like this is not a better presentation for the game. I feel like I like the other one better.
How we doing? Real Bones, Doctor. How we doing?
Yeah, I like the other one better. But y'all tell me, is this better or the other one better? I feel like personally this is better, but my preference could be different.
Alexis Moncada says I am gang on. I'll send you my name.
Yeah, let me know.
Better.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Being friendly, but sometimes when they ask why I am shooting, the answer is simply because.
Yeah, it's because it's a fucking video game, bro. Like, because I can. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, why are you getting all butthurt, bro? Like, yo, I pulled up to Stella. I had a level 3.
Friendly if I play Ark.
I have a level 3 Tempest, and I had like some
Kelm X.
Other really good guns. Some guy pretended to be friendly and then killed me. Was I annoyed? Sure, but like What am I about to like fucking like go make a post about it and be like, oh my god, these PvP players gotta stop? Like, it's a fucking video game and PvP is part of the game. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, sometimes people lie and say they're friendly and they kill you. Like, that's part of the thing, guy. That's part of the thing. Like, shut up. Shut up. Oh my god, it's so stupid, bro. Oh, you killed me. You said you were friendly and killed me. Yeah, he fucking lied, bro. Like, yeah, every other post is about that nonsense. It's like, shut up, bro. Yes, they lied. Yes, that's part of the game. You can't trust everyone on the surface. Fucking, like, that's what you signed up for, brother. I don't know what you want from me, bro. Like, why'd you do that? Like you're supposed to be trustworthy. Like, we're like, shut up, bro. Shut up. It's a video game. It's a video game. That's part of the video game. It's part of the whole thing. That's what we're doing here.
How we doing? Dom shift.
So stupid. Like, I need any kind of like grand reason to shoot you, bro. You are somebody who has loot in the game. Even if I don't think you have loot, I'm still gonna shoot you if I want to shoot you. I'll use it as fucking practice if I want. Like, what? What are you talking about? You know what? I'm just gonna go around shooting people now. With this stupid ass free loadout, I'm about to get clapped.
Ed says you're gonna get Marathon?
Am I gonna get Marathon? Is that the game by the people who made Halo? I watched some stuff on it initially. I don't remember what state it was in. I feel like
Fabo says don't look bad.
Yeah, it looks interesting. I know it's been in development for a while. I'm not sure what the current state of it is, but yeah, I mean, if it looks good, I'm down to check it out. This is The Missing Frame by AFI. Good song, good band. Good song and good band. We could compare it. So guys, I have this, I'm not even sure what to call it. It feels wrong calling it a disorder.
I think it's fine. It seems fun though.
Yeah, the art style looks fine. I guess it's technically a disorder, but it's called myofunctional disorder, where basically the muscles in my tongue and my face didn't develop properly. And I'm like doing therapy to develop them properly. And it's actually so interesting. So like, as you guys notice, I have a stutter, right? Like, I only breathe from like one side of my like this side of my face works properly, but this side of my face doesn't. Like, the muscles on the left side of my face are not as developed. And as I'm developing them, I'm noticing like different movements in my fucking face and like throat. And like, I used this side of my throat for the first time, and I felt like air, like I don't even know.
So we can get on next game.
Yeah, I can't add during the game, so you're gonna have to wait until I get back to the end of the lobby. But yeah, it just felt strange feeling that sensation for the first time. But it's interesting stuff, chat. And like, now that I know that's the thing, I'm noticing I feel like a lot of people have this disorder, but they're just not aware of it.
How we Alexis Moncada says, okay, bet, thanks Zion Jr.
Zion Jr. I'm older than Zion. I'm 29. He's like, what, 26?
Alexis Moncada says, oh, my bad, or right.
I'm not sure. I think there are people getting busy over there. We might have to crash that party. Ooh. That Rocketeer, though. That Rocketeer, though. Facts. I looked like this first. I tried to tell that to Shannon. She was like, no, but like, he's like more known, so you look like him. I'm like, no, I'm older. I'm older, so he looks like me. That's how that works.
How are you doing? Pam Paso.
Bro, I'm just looking for people that the Rocketeer is not shooting so I can fight him. But I'll go and take the loot too. Damn, I don't care. I just got to get in there and not get killed by the Rocketeer while I'm doing it. That'd be a real bummer. The Rocketeer also don't give a fuck, bro. He'll just murder you for shits and giggles. Where is it?
How we doing? Isaiah.
Oh, what? There's another one up there?
How we doing? A running plumber.
What's up, plumber? What's up, Zay? Yo, does anyone see this Rocketeer? Am I bugging? I'm not sure. Oh, shit. Nothing to see here, champ. I don't want no problems, brother. You just keep on moving, huh? Nah. You see, bro? Snitch is actually a bitch. I'm not above running away, chat.
Davo says I'ma have to go deuces, y'all. How we doing?
Appreciate you, bro. Catch you later, man. Have a good day at work, dog. Damn, it snitched.
How we doing? Raymond Jr.
Wow, there's nothing in this house. That's insane. What's up, Jackson? Oh, no. Why? How do you know where I am? How do they possibly know where I am? Also, why am I not? Come on, jump out. There's nothing in here, chat. There's nothing in here. I'm just a humble raider. Just a humble raider. Looking for some goop. I hear that Rocketeer shooting again. That's not the sound we want to hear, chat. I'm just a humble raider looking for some goop. Please leave me. Why is it no, I'm here? Like, you see how it's coming right to me, bro? You see this shit?
How we doing? User. How we doing?
Yeah, you better stay out of here, bro. So there's a guy who died somewhere near here, and I feel like if I find his body, he probably has some good goop.
Doza.
But what are the odds? These bodies are really good at hiding.
GXILD502,248 says, why didn't we participate in the dunk contest?
Why didn't I participate? Guys, we're trying to get 1 million followers to get Zion on the stream. Hold on, let me put the banner up because people don't see the banner when it's down there. We're trying to get 1 million followers to get Zion on the stream, bro. Drop a follow, help us get a little bit closer. And then we can ask him why he didn't join the dunk contest. But I don't know the answer to that question because I'm not Zion. People just say I look like him. But drop that follow, help us get a little bit closer.
How we doing? K.
Nah, he definitely will not do it for 10K. But maybe, oh, we found the body. It doesn't have anything on it, bro. That's what they say, bro. Drop that follow, help us get a little bit closer to get him on the stream, man. Okay, so I found one body, but I feel like that's probably not the body I saw the flare go up with. Oh, ooh. Yo, somebody already made off with the goodies. Who was this dastardly doer, chat?
How we doing? King X.
Who was the one doing the oh my, oh! He's still here! No, whatever, it's a free kit. Bro, who hides in the corner just waiting for people? This is a rat. Oh my god.
Kangle says MAGA Zion.
The rats, man. I'm not MAGA. I'm not MAGA, bro. Why are you such an idiot? Rat files, man. You hate to see it. I'm not MAGA. Guys, stop being dumb. Listen to the substance of the things I say.
Says, just be honest, bruh.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Alexis Moncada says a Moncada 23 number 5.
There it is. That's exactly what I was about to ask for. That's exactly what I was about to ask for.
K. Eden says are MAGA.
No, what? I dropped one video talking about how people can't control the way they're socialized and that most people are sexist and homophobic and all these things, including me, and that we need to be aware of it so we can stop perpetuating it. And people are like, you're MAGA. I'm like, why are you all so fucking dumb? What is that? Nah, you come here.
K even says MBI was JST asking chill.
Was I talking about you? I was talking about other people's reactions. All right?
How we doing, Reese?
What up, Reese?
How we doing, Cannibal Edge and Ammo?
Yo, should we try the Matriarch?
Reese says hello,
Husk
everyone.
Graveyard.
Tyrone Jenkins.
What's the something has caused Arc machines to go down on their own in great amounts, leaving the husk scattered around topside. A better opportunity to gather information and parts has rarely presented itself. Huh.
How we doing? RN.
Is this a new thing? Is the Husk Graveyard thing a new thing?
Hans looked just like Zion if he had a baby with Charlie Kirk. No diddy. RN Hunter.
The Charlie Kirk comparisons are nuts, bro. Like, I don't know how I look like Charlie Kirk, bro.
K Eden says, yo, what?
Put the shield on. Yo, let's try the what's it called? The Husk Graveyard thing. I've never done that before. I'm curious what it entails. Guys, I'm not MAGA. I'm not Charlie Kirk. I'm quite the opposite. Watch my fucking clips. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, my political views are very clear.
RN Hunter says,
yes, sir. How's it going?
Chillin', brother. How you doing?
Pretty good, thank you.
You want to do the Husk Graveyard thing?
Yeah, that's cool. I'm done with whatever.
Or let's do it. Yeah, chat. So Sundays. Oh fuck! I didn't know. Wait, quick. Sundays are community game days. So if you're trying to play, today's the day. Just drop your name. Let me know. We'll make it happen.
I got you on the day then, huh?
Yeah. This is the right day. If it was any other day, I
for
would
sure.
said yes. But I need this. But no, it's good. It's good to have time where you can just play with folks, man.
Yes, sir. Hey, are you close to getting Zion on your stream, or what's up with that?
Nah, not anywhere close. We need 1 million followers. We're at 1,133, so not anywhere close. We're like maybe 0.1% of the way there.
How we doing, Alex Ab? How we doing, Yardy LOC?
Yo, Reese, you trying to play, bro? Reese, if you're trying to play, we have a spot for one more, so hop in here, man. Like, we only ever played that one game.
How we doing, Yazin Foed? Reese says, yay, give me a minute.
See if you can get me what I need to set up a football league down here.
When we're done with this, I'll probably line up at the right time, and then we can make it happen. So this thing said that there are husks lying around that have loot from the queen and stuff. So I'm wondering if we're just gonna go try and search for that, or what might make sense.
Hey, and I was just barely watching you. You be kind of shooting up people. You don't trust people, huh?
No, it depends. It's really circumstantial. Like sometimes I'll be cool. Sometimes I'll just shoot people if I want to. Sometimes I won't. I don't really put too much thought into it. It's just a game.
Yeah, for sure.
Sometimes you get snakes. Sometimes you do the snaking. Sometimes it's chill. It's all good, man. It's part of the fun. All right, where are these husks? Did they show them on the map? Is this one of them? This is a new event, right? Or am I bugging? Is this not a new event?
How we doing?
I don't even know,
Oh, here
fam.
it is. Oh no, that's not it. Fuck. Yeah, it said there was some husk lying around that's gonna have some equipment. I'm trying to find a husk with equipment in it.
How we doing? Jeremiah.
What's up, Jeremiah?
Blue Chase. Reese says it's just the first wave husk with extra spawns.
Oh, really? Okay, well, that's not too exciting. Yeah, let's push up in here. There might be people in here. Oh, man.
Hey, I found someone's body over here. I mean, I'm grabbing his loot.
Word. I'll pull back. Another body over
Yeah, I don't know if he just left because his body's just like right here.
Somebody probably killed him.
Like Zion Williams?
Oh.
How we doing? Don
Yeah.
Papa Smoke. How we doing?
How long have you been playing this game?
Shit, not for too long. My brother got me on it, but you know, I just really played like Madden or 2K.
Don Papa Smoke says I thought this was Zion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, man. I feel like
No, it's for sure
can be
different.
frustrating, but it's fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, guys here. How do you feel about PvP? He sees me. He definitely saw me.
He already seen you?
Yeah, he saw me. I missed.
Oh.
Oh, wow, bro. His boy's over there, too. Rotate.
Hey, I got shields and everything if you need some.
Star Lukey.
Nah, I'm straight. Just gotta hit
Alright,
my
brother.
shots. You have eyes?
Oh shit. Yeah.
Cracked one shield.
Yeah.
They
Damn.
have some bots on them. Push up. They have some bots on them. Push up.
Alright, go.
Exotic Wallpaper K.
That's one down.
Oh shit. Oh, he's underneath.
Yeah. Hit him.
How we doing? Y'all pop.
You got him?
No, I don't. Damn, bro. Oh, the fucking reload is impossible.
Hey, gang. Here's his body. Take it. That's all you right there. I got him, gang. I got him.
Nice.
How we doing? Y'allster.
They had a free, it seems. Us now. Word. Appreciate it, dude.
How we doing? Julian.
Damn, this nigga got free loadout. That's not the best shit.
Yeah. Let's pull out and pick up a third.
Hey, did you grab that body right there that you got?
Yeah. There's nothing really left there. Are you over encumbered or are you good?
No, you're good. Yeah, you can search that. I'm full.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. It seemed like you were moving slow.
How we doing? The Ranjan Tavius. How we doing? Parker.
Yo, friendly.
Friendly.
Jackie Ferguson.
Where they at?
They're right behind us.
I don't mind getting another battle, but hey, I don't mind getting into another battle, but not that early.
Yeah, if you're over encumbered, we should definitely avoid that.
But shit, if they were smart about it, they could have attacked us.
Yeah. Sometimes people don't want the smoke either.
No, for sure. Yeah.
How we doing? Garrett M.
Yeah, let's put that bastion in between us and them.
Hey, a lot of people be using free loading, and like that's why they be attacking. I feel like that's where all the attackers are.
Yeah, right. They don't worry or they don't care about dying because it's a free loadout.
Yeah.
There's a snitch.
Oh,
There's a snitch close.
I got a damn drone on me.
How we doing?
I'm gonna start.
Yeah,
if you should
go
try
ahead.
and run this way.
Yeah, no, I'm going.
Why is this here, bro? What the fuck?
Oh shit! God damn, these things ain't playing around.
No, they do not play, bro. They do not play.
Oh damn! Oh, but you already opened it?
Yeah, no, I did not open it. I did not open it. Why is this guy on my ass? Wow, of course.
Oh fuck! No way.
He's just gonna get bots on him. Trash ass. Yo, walk into the thing.
Hey, I'm just waiting for you.
Call it.
You'll make it up here, right?
Don't call it.
No, you'll make it up here.
Yeah, I might. Cause this guy has the other bots in him now. I killed this boy and his bitch ass came for me. I'm coming. Just be right next to the terminal.
I am. I got low gang. So you shit.
I'm coming.
I bet.
How we doing? User 1, user 2.
We got a little bit of time. Stay on it. Ooh, pull it. Fuck, that's my bad.
No, you're good. That's straight. Grab that loot. You can't grab it.
I can't, unfortunately.
Damn. No, we're good. You're good.
Fuck, dude. Did you come in with like a loadout or free? Holy shit.
Hey, at least we made it out.
Pick up
We all
one
good.
more. Let's see if Reese is around. Reese, where's his name? Reese, I don't see you on. I'm gonna end the stream and start a new one. Oh, who's this?
Oh shit, it's not. Hey, this is my brother. You think he can get a game with us or what?
Yeah, for sure.
I bet.
Reese is
What's up, gang?
So, what's going on, bro? Let's try locked gate. Actually, what's this one? Matriarch is on there.
How we doing? User.
Yeah, let's do lock gate.
How we doing? Me, myself, and I. How we doing? Sushi Zoo.
Got something for me?
Glad you dropped by. Try not to lose it, will you?
Bet. Let's run it. I should probably get a new shield on. Repair. Doesn't cost much. Alright, I'm ready up. I'm gonna go pee real quick. BRB.
How we doing? Bando. How we doing? Bando.
Gone. Down here. Gone.
How we doing? Pop fart.
Pop fart.
How we doing? Pop fart.
Oh my god, bro.
How we doing? Yahiko Targaryen.
What's up, Yahiko?
How we doing? T-Money R.
Guys, we're back on Ark, man. Turn inside. I don't mind falling to pieces. Let's go, baby. So people are usually just super aggressive in trios, so
Says you, what's up, gang?
not much, brother. Just back at it, man. People are super aggressive in trios, so just be aware of that.
How we doing? J-A-Y.
Alright, so we lining them up.
How we doing? Joel
On site.
Martins.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, where should we go? Maybe we head toward checkpoint. See, actually, no. Let's go to Radiator's Refuge. Then we can double back, hit
Joel
village, then
Martins
go to the checkpoint.
3758 says, wait, this guy plays in the NBA too, right?
Nah, Joel, I don't play in the NBA, but people say I look like Zion. Drop a follow. We're trying to get 1 million followers to get Zion in the chat, man. Help us get a little bit closer, baby. Make that guitar sing. There's a snitch over there. What's up, Jules?
Joel Martinez is getting spicy.
Appreciate you, Joel. Guys, we're going for 100 followers today. Our record is 159.
Spice God
Tomorrow we're trying to beat that with 160, but right now we're just going for 100, baby. That's the first one. I mean, we've gotten like 15 today, but I'm not counting those. Yo, someone in here? Or did you aggro it?
How we doing? Gigi.
What is it?
There's a
How we doing?
oh yeah, people were definitely here. People were definitely here. There's 3 of the buttons are on, and there was a Hornet that got aggroed by somebody, but I don't think it was you.
JW.
No, it wasn't me.
I'm going up. Oh yeah, guys here, guys here, guys here. Oh wait, no, that's you.
I'm friendly. I'm friendly. I'm friendly.
Oh, there is.
Oh, I didn't deserve
Down
this.
here.
Fuck.
Yeah.
How we doing? Colon closing parentheses.
Well, he definitely had boys. Unless maybe he didn't. Shit.
How we doing? Wall.
He had a free. Yeah, some people do that. It's kind of crazy, but if we can find the last button, we can open this place.
Got a door.
Have you guys done these before?
Jose Lugo.
No, I haven't.
So it's like a little puzzle where if you find the buttons to open that, or there are buttons scattered around this location, and if you find them all, if you find at least 4, you can open that bunker below.
How we doing? Jay.
Sometimes there's good loot in there, sometimes there isn't. It's kind of tough to tell what you're gonna get, but. What's up, Jay? Guys, if you're new to the stream, drop a follow. We're trying to get 1 million followers to get Zion in the stream. Today we're going for 100 followers. We're at 1. I mean, technically, like I said, we got 15, but I'm not counting those. We're at 1, baby. We're at 1. Drop that follow, helps us get a little bit closer. I don't see the button up here. This one is already activated. They already got 3. Oh yeah, where?
Jose Lugo says 999K subscribers to go.
Hell yeah, baby. Yo, was that an arc or like what hit you?
From Nothing Daily says what up, brother?
Oh shit, no, it was one of those things on the ground. I just didn't see it.
Okay. What's up, Daily? Damn, I'm not seeing any buttons.
How we doing? AAFL. Eker.
Sometimes it's in the house over there. Oh, what the hell? Oh, there's a mine. Oh, I forgot, guys. So there are mines on the map. Watch out for those. They're just random mines placed in the floor.
Yeah, that's what hurt me.
Shit's crazy. Yeah, sometimes the buttons are in here, so I'm gonna go check that building over there. Probably grab one of these. What music is that? This is The Jiggler by Dance Gavin Dance. It's like, what genre would it be in? Like heavy metal, technically. Wonder if the volume is too loud on that. Should be fine. Oh, there's no button in here. We just need 1 more.
How we doing? Jordan.
The issue with this puzzle is that there are 24 locations the buttons can be in. So it's kind of tough to always get it, but we can move on. Y'all want to check out checkpoint?
Let's go to checkpoint.
Somebody just died over there?
How we doing? Atlas Enzo.
Yo, Atlas, appreciate the follow, man. Thanks for helping us get 1 closer, baby. That's 2, chat. That's 2.
Atlas Enzo is getting spicy.
Thanks for making that guitar sing, Alice. That's 2, baby. That's how it goes,
How we
man.
doing? Eli Stelter.
We're at 1,135, chat. Oh, the guy's over there. You see that?
Danger. By that building. Danger. There.
Y'all want to push that?
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm moving up. I don't have any grenades. Watch out for bots hovering. They're fighting a bot, it looks like. Could be a team, though. I'm pulling up closer. I'm going to wait for you guys. We're pretty split.
All right, man, I'm coming.
Oh, they're fighting the bot. They're fighting the bot. We should take multiple angles. If you're going high, I'm going to go low. I'm hitting.
How we doing? Corey Pack.
Got one. Move up. Y'all have eyes? Yo, one is on you right now.
Oh, yeah. Damn. He got me.
Okay.
Fucker got me. You just got him, Brian. Hell yeah.
Oh my god, his fucking body's on me. He's in there, but there's a bot on us. Yo, res him, bro.
How we doing?
Thank you.
This guy's right here. He's still alive. He's right here. Oh my god, his fucking body's on my. Oh, another team. Fuck.
Oh shit, we're done. We're done for. Brian, they're all down. Come help us, nigga.
How we doing? Check. Back. Later. How we doing? Chicken tenders.
That hornet is terrorizing us, man.
Oh my god, he beat my ass.
Oh man. Try and take out the hornet. Try and take out, just like, get its back propeller. Its back propeller.
How we doing? Seven's dead.
Move, don't let it hit you one more time, you'll die.
Scooby snaps.
It's pretty low though. Get behind cover and just keep moving. Right when you hear the shot, move and get its back propeller.
How we doing? John Arbuckle Gaming.
Nice. Okay, now
Brian,
go for the res.
Here, right here. We got you. Zion, we got you, Zion.
Okay, now you pick me up while he defends. Okay, now you watch out for people.
How we doing?
Zion, you got medium ammo for me?
I don't. I'm sorry. But this might. Check the boss corpses.
How we doing?
Hey, do we still have another team here? Yes.
What?
How we doing? Jando.
There's still a team inside. That's what he's asking.
Team inside. Yeah, there's still a team inside. Guys, come around on me.
Where you at?
Around the building. Come around the building. You guys see where I'm at? Walk around. Do you have shields, bro? Are you out of shields?
No, I'm out of shields. You got one for me?
I don't, unfortunately. Actually, yes.
What about you, Brian?
I do have one here. Shield here. It's my last one.
Bro, you're a go.
And we're gonna kill them. Okay?
You're a go, Zion. See, I'm gonna get the real Zion on your stream.
Hit him. Here.
Oh, he came up here.
Yeah, hit him, hit him.
Right here. Oh, God.
He has a shotty? Damn, he had a shotty. Fuck.
Y'all little bitches.
Good try, boys. Good try.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Yep.
How we doing, PJ? How we doing, LL Cool Tay? PJ says Wazam.
What's up, PJ? Guys, we're trying to get 1 million followers to get Zion in the stream. We're at 1,135. Our record is 159. We're averaging 100 followers before we took a little break. We're back at it. We're trying to get 100 today. Tomorrow, we're going to beat our record. Drop a follow. Help us get one closer. We're at 2 followers so far. If you're new here, drop that follow. Let's go, baby. Damn, guys. That was close, man. That was close. That wasn't bad. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. I don't have any heals though. Yeah, sometimes I don't even bother bringing things like grenades. I just stack up on shields and heals.
Want a gift wrapped?
Yo, Yaiko, if you're off and you're trying to play, let me know, man.
Joe the Liar. How we doing, Lucas Nichols? How we doing, the goat?
Headphones about to die. I wish I didn't absolutely hate the Rattler, but I absolutely hate the Rattler. Heavy and light. That's not it.
How we doing?
My bad.
Jordy Torres.
I think there's like an all-star game going on. I think Zion's gonna play. I'm gonna watch him too. I ain't gonna lie to you in a minute.
Torres 2050
You're
says
good, bro.
no way.
What's up,
Do you follow
What's
Zion?
up, Khalil? I do not. I do not. Like I said, man, I'm waiting until we get 1 million followers. Gotta have some pull. Gotta have some pull if you want to have some motion.
How we doing? LNG.
What else do we need? Probably should bring hella ammo.
Yeah, so the way we've been playing, yeah.
I'm planning on going to Spaceport.
How we doing? One and only all to count.
One and only all to count. Or we can do electromagnetic storm. We could do that. Yeah, let's do
How we
that.
doing? Ashton Valdez.
Just upgrading this increases the fire rate. That's pretty good. %50 increased fire rate. Damn.
Naeem says you look like Zion.
Might have to get that. I'm here, brother. Drop a follow. Help us get him in the chat. We're trying to get 1 million followers to get Zion in the stream. Drop that follow. Help us get a little bit closer, man.
115 Naeem says Williamson.
Bro, I'd be a great salesman. I talk at 1 million miles per hour. I was a great salesman. I made this company $3 million. Should have made those $3 million for myself. Am I AI? No, I'm not AI.
How many followers do you have again, gang? Sorry.
215.
1,000. I mean, on TikTok is 1,135, but altogether is like 1,500. So nothing crazy, man. Yo, should we just listen to this album? I've never actually heard this entire album yet. Let's play it out. Then we'll get back to the regularly scheduled program chat.
How we doing, Yasu?
What's up, Yasu?
How we doing, Irish?
Guys, if you're new to the stream, we're trying to get 1 million followers in the chat. Drop a follow, help us get a little bit closer, man. Somebody's mic is echoing. What was that? Testing. Oh yeah, that's Amon Kaida. Is that how you say it? Kaida. Oh, man's left. Okay. Oh no, what the fuck was that?
Hey, is the Toro Shotgun good?
The Toro Shotgun is really good. I would upgrade it to like at least level 3 because it increases the fire rate and that really changes the game, man. For instance, Ngannou is 2 million. So here's the strategy. At 1 million, we get Zion in the chat. At 2 million, we get Francis Ngannou in the chat. At 3 million, we get Khalil Mack. At 10 million, we get a Conjure Life spell and we summon Stephen Hawkins.
How we doing? Greedy.
Let's go to the testing annex.
Testing annex? Bet. Do you have a key for it?
Kyler says yes, sir.
Yes, sir, Kyler. What up, baby? The corrupt core is here, dog.
If you're outdoors.
Kyler, appreciate those likes, man. You already know it goes a long way, baby. You already know, man. Kyler, we're going for a big hundo tonight. Big hundo. We're getting off at 10 a.m. I mean 10 p.m. So we got at least 5 more hours.
How we doing? Only bottom frags.
Arpeggio is not bad, if anybody was wondering.
How we doing? Campbell.
What's up, Campbell? Energized chat, I'm on it. Adrenaline shot. Damn, this man hit him quick. That's what I'm talking about. It's a Rocketeer outside. Does anyone have a key for this or no?
What key is it?
You would already have it on, so that's fine. I just thought that's why y'all wanted to come here because you had a key. But it's called what's this place called? Test and Annex key.
How we doing? Bruno.
What's the move?
I could loot here a little bit, see if we find anything good. And then we could pull out to the next spot if we run into a team. Make it happen.
How we doing? Dan. How we doing? Mayo Zambada. How we doing? How we doing? Noah.
What's up, Noah?
Noah says my boy Zion OMGI need the autograph one day.
Shit, where we going?
One day, bro. Are we done looting here? Let's go control tower. There will definitely be people in there, so we're gonna have to fight for it.
How we doing? Jacob Olsen.
Yeah, not much, Noah. You know, we're back to our regularly scheduled program. Okay, this bot. Oh, it's all you. Okay, I was about to say it's aggro. We're back to our regularly scheduled program. We're going for 100 today. Tomorrow we're going to break the record. We'll see how we do. Yeah, you see there are definitely guys over there. One already dropped. Jumping off. Be careful with the storm and the bots. It gets pretty hectic out here, man. I'm gonna run over there because there's cover.
How we doing? Blank line.
You don't want to stay in the open fighting the bots, man. It's not a good place to be.
My bad.
How we doing? Kalis and Fulton and Sammy is best.
Probably gonna have some heads up here.
Noah says, have you been keeping up with Zion's scoring, trying to get as much followers based off...
I might need help.
Nah, because I feel like that strat is not the best strat, because like we just will never... I mean, I guess if we're going for like at least the amount of points he scores, but then when the season is out too, then like we don't really have anything to go off of. So we're just gonna have it be based off the record and just always try to push that
I love hot moms.
envelope a little bit every time.
How we doing? Memphis. How we doing? Log Dog. How we doing? Carson. How we doing? Canada.
All right, going up, going up. Watch out, there's a turret up here, and there's some roly-polies.
How we doing? User.
Yo, appreciate those likes, guys. Sub Cannibal. All right, yeah, this thing is looking for us. I'm moving down.
Charlie Kirk. I hardly see the resemblance. Memphis says.
Damn, bro, this thing can see me from there. What the fuck? That's crazy.
How we doing? Jonathan Polanco.
I'm gonna go the long way, and I want this thing to hit me. So you're already inside? This man's different.
Cannibal Edge Ammo says, why did they say Zion Kirk?
Sorry, it's just I was dying because of those damn robots.
Nah, yeah, it's good to be inside. Yo, there's some dead bots in here. Somebody might have opened this door. I'm looking left. No, it's still red. Not open, not opened. I want to go upstairs. It's usually best if we stick together. You know, strength in numbers and all that. And if you get caught in trios by yourself, it's GG's.
Hey, friendly. There's people here, goddammit. You got people on you?
Guy here.
Warning, there.
He ran left or right side. Y'all friendly, guys? Y'all friendly?
How we doing? Geo.
Y'all friendly? They're not friendly. They are not friendly.
They're not?
No. Fuck. I hit two. Yo, we need our third. Pull up.
Alright, bet.
How we doing? Magic Plums.
Gaining some distance and pulling back. Talk to me, bro. You down one?
I got one down. One's down on me.
cracked one. I cracked one.
Damn, over these guys.
Brother, pull up, man. Third, pull up.
I got you.
That's another. That's two. Push. That's two down.
Where's the other one?
He's back here somewhere. He probably ran.
Damn, I got 3 people on me.
Yeah, bro, you got
another team,
man.
There's another team.
How we doing, Alex?
Yo, let's loot these and leave, bro. Let's loot these and leave. We don't want to fight these guys. We're kind of down. Where the hell did this guy go?
Oh, go revenge me.
Alright. I'm pulling out the other side. Fuck, you can't even come out here. Gotta find an exit. Here?
Head home at the water treatment elevator.
I'm taking the jump. It's gonna hurt, but...
How we doing? Yo-yo.
Help me, man.
Go and extract, brother.
Help extract, brother.
Pull back if you can, pull back.
I'm trying to get to you.
No, go outside. Don't try and pull back inside because you're gonna have to go low and they're low. There were steps where we were. Like jump down if you can.
How we doing? IMMATOXICGAMER. How we doing? Big Red Chill. How we doing? Brown Skinkage. How we doing? Rusted Beer.
You good? I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm going.
Alright, be careful because there's a bombardier on me, so it might aggro on you when you get close, but fuck, the leaper's on too, bro, what? Or maybe it's also, nope, it's definitely looking at me, that's tough, alright.
How we doing? Joe Bobby.
It's just medium aggro. Can y'all just stop looking at me, bro? I'm not even moving anymore. Just go somewhere else, man. I'm gonna try and de-aggro them and then make a run for the lift.
How we doing? Endice.
Well, they might still kill you, bro. I'll just run over here.
What is it? Tony, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I just get into a random, but my lobby doesn't tell us.
How we doing? IMMATOXICG.
Be careful, man. There's a bombardier around here. All right, guys, let's go. Extracts, let's go.
We're trying to extract.
Let's go. There's a leaper. Be careful. Let's run. That's a fake flare.
Yeah, should we try to take the leaper?
Maybe, but there's another team here and they're probably not friendly, so I'll just be careful.
Hey, can we take the leaper?
Sure? Yeah, sure. I don't know if
it's kind of stuck over here where I'm at.
Alright, bet.
Sleeper?
Yep.
Yeah, check it out, guys.
Hey, appreciate that follow, man. Guys, if you're new to the chat, we're trying to get 1 million followers to get Zion in the stream. Our record is 159. We're going for 100 today. Drop that follow, help us get one closer, dog.
Shot him in the face. Tell him he's dead.
The mortar attacks is getting spicy.
Come here, little man.
Yeah, there these kids are, bro. That's how it goes. That's how it... They're not friendly. They're not friendly. They're not friendly. Pull the button. Pull the button if you can. Pull the button. Pull the button. Yo, can you heal me if I pull back? Can you heal me? Oh, these fucking assholes, bro. Y'all are dickheads. It's a tough one. We try to pull. Damn, we got jumped. Nah, they're not friendly, bro. They're not friendly. They're not friendly. They're not friendly. It's a different. It's the other team I was talking about. Unless it was those guys. Oh, it was all. See, that's how it goes, guys. It was all a con. It was all a con.
Was it those people?
Yeah, nah. It was the guys who said they were friendly. That's how it goes, man.
BSSWALKER. How we doing? Jason Stalteri.
That's how it goes sometimes.
How we doing? Mason M.
They just wanted us to get our guard down, and then they pounced.
Dang,
yeah,
they
man,
did
that's
us
how it
like
be.
that.
Yeah, bro. All right, I'm gonna go in with a free. Guys, we're at 4. We're going for 100. God damn. This is the first time we're doing a follower goal since Ethiopia.
BARKER.
Before then, we were averaging 100 per stream. Our record was 159. Then we kind of took a little hiatus, went to Ethiopia for a week for a friend's wedding. We were actually there the same time Speed was there. And came back, stabilized for a bit. Now we're back on it, man. What's up, Fabian? We're back on it, chat. We're back like we never left, man. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, TikTok, if you're on our Instagram, same thing. Trying to get 1 million followers to get out on the stream. Drop that follow. Help us get a little bit closer, man.
Francisco.
What's up, Francisco?
Show them some love, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, that's how it goes, man. People pretend to be friendly just to get your guard down. They'll snake you, so. Francisco, he's not my brother. No, people just say I look like him. So we're trying to get him in the stream, man.
How we doing?
We got Yo-Yo in the chat. We got Francisco. We got Big Red Chill. Got Yahiko, Corrupt Core. Let's go, man. What do I need in here? All right. I think we're already listening to this album, so we're gonna help him get away from the BBL. Yeah, we'll do that, bro. First, we gotta get to a milli. What's up, Oakwan? Oakwan, if you're new to the stream, drop a follow. Help us get a little bit closer to our goal of getting 1 million followers and getting Zion in the stream, baby.
Huh? Why?
This is a little louder than I want. What's up, Willow?
How we doing? Hugo.
Move this.
Oakwan says what you mean, Zion.
Zion Williamson, do you know the basketball player? People say I look like him, so we're trying to get him in the stream. What's up, Milan?
Milan.
Oh shit, Milan, bro. Long time. How you doing, man?
How we doing, Marcus?
What up, Marky Mark?
Marcus says Zion Williamson.
Marky, drop that follow. Help us get to 1 million. Help us get one closer to getting Zion in the stream. Drop a follow and make that guitar sing. Let's go, baby. Chat, we're back, man. So I got a week off because I'm on the school schedule and this February break. So we got the next week off. I have a couple things to take care of, but for the most part, we're going to be full blast streaming. I'm trying to beat that record of 159. And I think we'll do it this week. I think we just got to stick with it. Today we're going for 100. Tomorrow we'll go for the record. And then the next week we'll just keep trying to up that ante every time. I think I have enough clips up now that people like kind of get the gist of what the channel is, but people are always kind of surprised. And not pleasantly so. Not pleasantly so, right? They're like, yo, why is this guy talking about this shit, bro?
How we doing? SLF made Brian.
Yeah, but I think that was a good example of like, you can't really trust anybody in trios, even if they say they're friendly. And even if it's solos, bro, like you always just got to be on your toes, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot everybody I see.
Yeah, like the only thing you really gotta be cognizant about is like what's your position, what's your ammo count, where their teammates are. Other than that, let it rip, bro. And like where your teammates are.
Jesse says
I'm inside. What's up, Jesse? Jesse, drop that follow. Help us get a little bit closer to our goal of getting 1 million followers and getting Zion in the stream, man.
Jesse says sure.
Appreciate you, Jesse. Chat, that's 5, baby. That's how it happens, man. That's how we 10x this channel in a week, just like that. Appreciate you, Jess. Tower. And one of my favorite bands is playing right now. We love to see it, man. Yeah. Jesse, how you doing, brother? How's your day going? Hope it's well, man. I already have a ton of loot. Might be over encumbered soon. There's a turret in here if you pull up, watch out. Pretty good, bro. Pretty good, man. My niece's birthday today. I gotta keep an eye on the time so I can call her. She's in Australia, so the time is flipped.
Jesse says that's good to hear, bro. How we doing? JESS.
Yeah, man. No, you gotta be a good unk, chat. You gotta be a good unk. You can't be a bad unk out here, man. That's a bad look. You gotta be a good unk. Give them some love, support, encouragement. Let them know they can do anything they set their mind to. Keep trying, keep working hard. Keep believing in themselves, growing within themselves, not following all the nonsense out there. Help build that confidence, man. That's what it's all about. Let them know that they can do things. They can take care of business.
How we doing? Vengeance.
What's up, Vengeance? Guys, if you're new to the stream, we're trying to get 1 million followers to get Zion in the chat. Drop a follow, help us get a little bit closer, dog. Need some of these. Need both of these. You always see right through me. I don't need these as much. I'm running a free, so I'm pretty full. Y'all want to pull out and come back? There's an extract right outside. The turret in there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Unnecessary drop.
How we doing? The Sensei.
What's up, Sensei? Guys, if you're new to the stream, drop a follow. Help us get a little bit closer to our goal. We're trying to get 1 million followers to get Zion in the stream. Drop a follow. Make that guitar sing. Let's go, baby. Welcome to the community.
How we doing? Tizzo.
Hitting the button.
How we doing? Marcus.
Alright, but
Marky Mark.
How we doing? Levi.
What's up, Levi?
How we doing?
Bro, why does the lightning not damage the bots? Yo, get inside. Over here.
How we doing?
Yo, there's a lot of blueprints in these, guys. There's a lot of blueprints in these. If y'all want to look,
Levi says, haha.
it's probably a good grab. There's lots of blueprints in here. Yeah, Levi, they all do, bro. Drop that follow. Help us a little bit closer to our goal, man. We're trying to get 1 million followers to get Zion in the stream, brother. Because everyone says I look like him. Drop a follow. Help us get a little bit closer, Levi. There's a grappling hook thing blueprint in there. All right, it's open. I'm running for it. I'm hitting. Fuck. Yeah, keep the bots off me.
How we doing? Crap C.
Stay inside, though. Stay inside.
How we doing? Shake.
Nice. Good job, fellas. Yo, Noble 6, what's going on, man? How you doing?
How we doing? Preston.
What's up, Preston?
How we doing? Owen Lammermeyer.
What's up,
Preston
Owen?
says Wassup.
Not much, brother. What's up with you, man? Hope you're doing well, Preston. Guys, if you're new to the stream, we're trying to get 1 million followers to get Zion in the stream.
Preston says Zion
Our record is
trash
159.
Pelicans fan.
Yeah, I feel like if you're a Pelicans fan, you definitely have a lot of opinions about them. But like I said, man, we're trying to get 1 million followers to get Zion in the stream. Drop a follow, help us get a little bit closer, baby.
Preston is getting spicy.
Appreciate you, Preston. Let's go, dog. Let's go, chat. That's 6. That's 6. We got 5 more hours to go and 94 more to go. What's up, Dante?
How we doing?
I'm gonna go in with an actual loadout this time.
Good to see you, champ.
How we doing? Poppy.
What's up, Copy? What's up, Poppy? Workbench over here. Do some of these. Some light ammo. Damn, I got no metal parts, bro.
Says repair your shield.
Fuck. Nah, yeah, sure, why not? Might have to just do like some solo free loadout runs because I'm all out of stuff. Need some heals. Gotta buy heals, bro.
You going free loady or are you getting extra loady?
No, I'm bringing in an actual Lodi, but after this, I might have to do some free loadout runs because I'm out of metal parts, so I can't really repair anything.
Yeah, I always rock the custom loading. Hey, do you sell your ducks or you don't sell your ducks?
I already sold all my ducks, but definitely sell them.
Yeah, I have some epic ducks. I just keep them to just look at.
Probably repair or upgrade this.
How we doing? Get a bag.
What's up, Get a Bag? Welcome back, man. Might actually bring in a stack because need a. So I have no resources. Fuck. One ear and right out the other. Stitcher on that.
How we doing, Evan?
What's up, Ev? Guys, if you're new to the stream, we're trying to get 1 million followers to get Zion in the chat. Drop a follow, help us get a little bit closer, man. Noble 6, welcome back, brother. Guys, we're at 1,140.
How we doing? ITZ Bray, the GRABBERX. How we doing? MJK.
Hey, so do you go off by Zion or what's your name? If you don't mind.
My name is Dizzy, bro. Spice God Dizzy. Other people who come in the stream just call me Zion. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yo.
How we doing?
But yeah, man, I don't go by Zion, bro.
What do you go by? What's
Zion.
your name?
Spice or Dizzy. But yeah, definitely not Zion.
How we doing, Jack?
The chat calls me that, and that's all well and good, but it's certainly not what I go by.
How we doing? Excellent.
Yeah, I'm lagging crazy. Y'all lagging?
I was at first.
Damn, why is there mad bots, bro? What the hell? We just spawned.
MJ2K says your real name's Clearance.
That's funny. Yeah, there's a Rocketeer close, so don't shoot too much. Don't shoot too much. Might aggro it.
How we doing? Pokey Pants.
I'm gonna pull up to the Hyperdome.
How we doing? I like K. How we doing? Mayonnaise crazy. How we doing? WRLD.
Some bots outside there, man. What's up, Junior?
How we doing? Josh R.
What's up, Josh? Guys, if you're new to the stream, man, we're trying to get 1 million followers to get Zion in the stream. We're getting back to our regularly scheduled program, going for a big follower goal today. We're going for 100. Our record is 159 tomorrow. We're going for a record-breaking stream. Shooting for 165 today. We're shooting for 100. We are, I believe, 6 in. And yeah, baby, we're getting after it, man. Drop that follow, help us get a little bit closer to our goal, babe. when you follow, it makes the guitar sing, and that's a lovely sound, chat. That's a lovely sound. Fuck, there's a bot on me. God damn it, bro. They just always know when I'm in these goddamn boxes. Appreciate those likes, guys. Keep them coming.
How we doing? Amin.
What's up, Amin?
How we doing? AVG Death.
Put this on so it doesn't take up space. I don't know why I'm lagging so badly. Wow. Do I like the ocean? Bro, what are these questions you're asking, dog? I like the ocean, sure.
How we doing? Leap Spalter.
What's up, Leap? Ooh, yo, there's a bastion out here, so be careful. Be careful with that.
Hey, they asked you if you like the ocean.
Yeah, bro, shit's actually nuts.
MJ2K says what do the animals be able to talk?
But 2K is just trying to throw everything out of left field, man. He's like, you gotta keep him on the toes. Never let him know your next move. I see you, 2K. 2K, never let him know your next move, brother. is keeping us on our toes, man. 2K said, when are animals gonna be able to talk? I don't know, bro. That's above my pay grade. I'm going over there.
In there.
How we doing? Cam. How we doing? Hi.
Let's push up to
Says, why don't you create your own currency?
There, by that
this spot. Why don't I create my own currency? At some point I will.
Francis Nanu.
At some point I will. My goal is to create an entire separate economic ecosystem so people don't have to rely on the capitalist class. And it's all gonna start from this stream. Just you wait.
Gang, are you good?
About to die.
Oh.
Oh, what the hell? Was there bots? Is there bots?
Yeah.
How we doing? Carso. How we doing? Leo. MJ2K says, when's headphones? How we doing? Jack DeSalt.
When's headphones? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I'm going for the res. Lagging like crazy, too.
Don. How we doing? Tremont. How we doing? Dreadhead News.
What's up, Dreadhead? Guys, if you're new to the stream, we're trying to get a million followers to get us down in the chat. Drop a follow, help us get a little bit closer, dog. You got it, man. When you drop a follow, it makes a little guitar riff. Beautiful sound, baby, beautiful sound.
Dreadhead News says why you look like Zion Brody.
Brother, I could not tell you, bro.
Says, what is your favorite cooking meal from mom? How we doing? Carry on. How we doing? Jimothy.
I'm pretty full. Y'all want to pull out?
Do you still want to go to control tower?
Let's head home at the water treatment.
We can't. Yo, how are you?
Riley DVS.
Yeah, pull back. Nah, let's let's pull out and come back, and then we can just go to the control tower then. So I feel like we're already pretty low. And pick those up. Switch this out. What is this broken guidance system?
How we do? MJ2K says, when will you play Overwatch? How we doing?
2K, probably never, bro. I don't really like that game.
How we doing? Dean Flanagan. How we doing? Junior. How we doing? Bailey Keys.
There you got shields, bro.
2K says, what is self-hosting?
Self-hosting AI. I have no idea. Never heard of that. I would presume from the name, it's an AI that can sort of run itself to some capacity.
Who needs shield?
I do.
You out of shields?
How we doing? Chase Daka.
What's up, Chase?
How we doing? Sean Combs.
What's up, Sean?
I'm
full.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I'm pretty full too. I'll grab this real quick so I can get out of here. Oh my fucking god, bro.
How we doing? Andrew.
Yeah, the extract should still be ping. Just keep heading that way. Just need seeds because I need to get metal parts. Running up. Y'all good? Yo, I'm about to run up, man. Yeah, y'all here.
What's up?
How we doing? Alexander Charles Earn.
What's up, Alexander? Guys, if you're new to the stream, drop that follow. We're trying to get 1 million followers to get us out in the chat. Drop that follow and make that guitar sing. Help us get a little bit closer, baby. There's a turret up here. Dead.
How we doing? Reach N.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm gonna need backup. Trying to kill these bots because I'm out of ammo.
Damn, really? It hit me? That's crazy.
we doing? Carlito Cash.
Yo, can you go for the res?
Yeah, I got it.
How we doing? Jay.
Appreciate it.
How we doing? Gabe. How we doing? Chrome. Sins.
What's up, Chrome? What's up, Gabe? Guys, if you're new to the stream, we're trying to get 1 million followers to get Zion in the chat. Drop a follow, make that guitar sing, help us get a little bit closer, baby. You get up out of here, man. Yeah. All right, climb, climb. Watch out, there's some bots on the other side. I just run straight to, oh, yo, team here, team here. They activated it.
How we doing? Josiah.
We might have to fight to get out unless we wait. No. They're not gonna buy that. They're not gonna buy that. Yo, come here, I can heal you.
Josiah says great streams, bro. How we doing?
Appreciate you, Josiah.
Captain K2.
Thank you. Thank you, Spice.
Yep. Yeah, they're pulling out. They're moving up.
Come on, no, bro. Bro, seriously? Seriously, I'm talking to him, bro. You guys fucking suck ass.
Yo, pull up, bro. Pull up.
Motherfucker, bitch, boy.
I'm going.
How we doing? Isaac.
Did you get
Take
slimed
their
on?
shit. Take their shit. Always. Never not slamming them.
Where's the other guy?
I have no idea. But you can get fucked too, bro. Take their shit.
Yeah, I'm taking it all.
How we doing? Alec.
About to get hit by this big ass bomb, bro. Fuck.
Oh, fuck no.
No. Grab it, Brian.
How we doing? KD Prodball.
Somebody should just stay on the thing, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna pick him up because he needs to get this loot.
Appreciate you, big dog.
Watch out. Jump. Hit that body right there, bro. There's some stuff in there.
Damn, bro, they had everything.
Yeah, man. Worried about these guns above all else.
How we doing? Mahodo.
Get in there again.
Quinlan and
Hold on, I need to get some shit.
I'm on the what's it called? Yo, it's got 10 seconds left.
Quinlan Andrews says Zion Williamson.
5, 4. Get in.
Oh, no. Alright, call it back real quick.
Call it back quick.
How we doing? Jaden Hyalog. How we doing?
What's up, Z?
FW.
Or Zay, drop that follow, baby. We're trying to get 1 million followers to get Zion. The stream help us get a little bit closer, man. I'm gonna end the other streams and start them again.